All right, what up, y'all? It's Player Talk Radio. Got a great show for you guys tonight. We're gonna do the 6ix9ine timeline. Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Pull up a chair, get some popcorn, man. Look, put a lot of time, money, and effort into making this little documentary, which is a collage of a lot of different things. So let's get it, man. Let's start tonight's show. Let's go. Let's go. All right, on tonight's show, man, we're going to be talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. And I'm going to just be filling you guys in. I'm going to be doing some commentary. On tonight's show, man, we're just going to go through a timeline and we're going to catch up to where we are today. Walk down memory lane. Because I actually like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, you know. Let's start tonight's show, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about how it got from there to here. Now, this is a story, like I said, about Shotty and 6ix9ine, and it's a story about greed, deception, and snitching. So I want you guys to really pull up a chair, grab some popcorn, give you guys a little, you know what I'm saying? A moment. Start tonight's show, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Let's go. Let's go. So where we're going to start on tonight's show, is after a lot of things transpired. We're going to go a little bit back, but we're going to talk about after things transpired. So 6ix9ine has reached success. And what's going on at this point, where we're going to start this show, is, you know, he was being extorted by the gang that he was claiming. The only people that could touch him was the gang that he was claiming. That's why he had the, you know, the whole Test My Gangster tour and everything. And, you know, he was being well protected, you know, by Treyway. And he was being protected by, you know, the Billies. He was being protected by 9 Trey gangsters. So he knew that he would be okay aside from, you know, the gang, other than paying them, you know. And a lot of people want to bring up why 6ix9ine, you know, why is he snitching? You know what I'm saying? Why is he telling? You know, would you owe your loyalty to people that are extorting you when you brought them the bag? Because see, people want to talk about snitching, even the squares, but they don't understand the lifestyle or any type of street lifestyle. And the thing is that we're talking about snitching. We're not gonna sit up here and act like gangsters or niggas in that lifestyle aren't regular niggas that are cut from a we're acting like they're cut from a righteous cloth. You understand what I'm saying? These niggas aren't cut from a righteous cloth anyway. There's no code amongst thieves. And if somebody will steal, they will kill. If somebody will lie, they will steal. And if somebody will steal, they will kill. So what I'm saying is that, you know, we have not to dismiss any of, you know, what he's done, because he's caused a lot of damage in a lot of cases. But let's not say or, you know, pretend like everyone that is involved in this situation is cut from a righteous cloth. There's a lot of jealousy. And a lot of these guys, which you'll see in this documentary, were actually jealous of Shotty and 6ix9ine and their relationship and what Shotty was letting 6ix9ine get away with. And you will hear a lot of, well, I woulda, coulda, and shoulda. Let's start tonight's show. So we're gonna start off from when 6ix9ine was kidnapped. And then we're going to get into the Breakfast Club interview. So it backfired on him. Certain people, the relationship went south, and he chose other people in the gang over other people in the same gang. And Shotty was mad when this happened. Anyway, let's start tonight's show. Also, now where we at in the case is that the same guy that was driving 6ix9ine around, he was from Mexico, and his paperwork wasn't right. And when he contacted the police and all that other stuff, and they start getting into his information, they realized he wasn't, a full, U.S. citizen. And in exchange, he was an informant around this time. And he was keeping an eye on 6ix9ine. They're like, okay, well, you drive around this guy, and you know what I'm saying? We just need you to, keep tabs on him, let us know what's going on in exchange for your freedom here in America. And these cab and, ride service companies, they do this anyway, but he definitely did this as kind of like they do this for insurance and car accident purposes. But he kind of did this on his own, which we're now getting new information on this case. So anyway, we're going to get this footage of 6ix9ine being kidnapped by Harv. And let's just get into it. Let's go.
Que no te bajes para la calle. Pero bueno, que se vaya.
Hello. You have reached.
Run it, nigga. Give me everything, nigga. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car, nigga. Get in the car, nigga.
No, stop. Wait. Chill. Where your man at? Where your man at?
Hold it back.
Give me your money. Where your money at? Where your money at? Get in the car. All right, get in the car. We're gonna shoot you.
No, you say get in the car. Get in the car. Open it. Go ahead.
Open the door.
Let me open it. I'll give you everything. Get in the car. Get in it. That's what I'm doing. Get the fuck in here. Ain't nobody in here.
Why are you doing all that, man?
I want to talk to you.
About what? About what? Why you ain't holler at me? What you mean, shawty thing? Give me the book.
Everything, bro. I'll try to call you, bro. I'll put that on everything.
So why ain't got your number?
I asked for your number, they told me to change your number. I put it on my love, bro. I put it on my daughter's life, bro.
Bugging though, son.
Hard, you know I gave you $25K. I always been right by you.
Yeah, but why you do me like that, bro?
I always been put money in your pocket, bro. I'm scared, bro. I don't know. Things feel like, yo, extortion this, extortion this.
Where the fuck is everything, eh?
I'm on the car.
Get in the car with us, man. Bye, nigga. Bye. What's the phone? Give me the phone. Get out of here.
You gonna talk to him. You gonna talk to him. You gonna talk.
Get in the car.
Right. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Wait. I have to make sure everything good, man. We gonna talk to him. That's it, man.
It's good, man. You know.
El sistema OnStar no está activado. Para activar su servicio, presione el botón azul de OnStar ahora o llame al 1-888-4 OnStar. Conectando con OnStar. Esta llamada puede ser registrada para control de calidad. Su llamada OnStar ha terminado. Adiós. Conectando con OnStar. Esta llamada puede ser registrada para control de calidad.
Por llamar a un servicio, estoy llamando para renovar.
¿Aló? Hello.
Buen día,
Necesito que llame a la policía. Acaban de secuestrar a mi hermano. Por favor.
Ok, señor, estaré contactando al 911. ¿Cuál es su nombre?
Rivera Jorge.
Te pongo una breve espera, ya regreso a la línea, ok.
Gracias por esperar. Su asesor regresará a la línea en breve. Gracias por su paciencia. Tenga la seguridad que nuestro equipo trabaja rápidamente para ayudarle. Gracias por esperar. Su asesor regresará a la línea en breve. Gracias por su paciencia. Tenga la seguridad que nuestro equipo trabaja rápidamente para ayudarle.
Señor, tengo al operador de 911 en la línea con nosotros.
Gracias.
Gracias. ¿Usted se comunica únicamente en español?
Sí.
All right, he's on the
They
line
just
with us.
kidnapped 6ix9ine.
Robert.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. They just kidnapped from my car.
I don't understand. They what?
Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper, the singer. Yeah, they just kidnap it. We get pulled over, right, by two guys with guns, and they just take it off from the car.
You take him?
Yes.
Where this happen?
Just right here, around the corner. I tried to keep going, but they when I got too close to him to take the play, the guy come on and tried to shoot me. So I back it up and I came this way.
Okay, show me where it happened. Back, turn around.
The police on the scene? Señor, ¿ya hay policías en la escena?
Sí, encontré uno aquí parado.
Okay, there's already police at the what's the location? I have 1305 Bedford Avenue, New York, New York. Bedford Avenue, what street is it on? I mean, what's the address? It's 1305 Bedford Avenue, 1305 Bedford Avenue. Correct. And
So that's where we get to this. And 6ix9ine, there was a different type of hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. There was a different type of recording. I don't think I have that recording with me at the moment. But 6ix9ine was talking about what was going on, and he was saying, yo, I don't want to get out the car because once I get out the car, you know, y'all gonna shoot me in the back and all this other stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Once he was, you know, relieved of his jewelry and all kinds of, you know, other different things. And around this time, people were like, oh, yeah, well, he got touched. Oh, 6ix9ine, yeah, he said he wasn't going to get touched and all this other stuff. But anybody that was anybody knew that the only people that could touch him was the motherfuckers that he was around. You know what I'm saying? He was mob style protected. He was well protected. That's why he was, you know, popping all that shit. And then when the politics around him went down and he was touched by people in his own set, you know, Shoddy, you know, when he was told about it, he was mad and a whole bunch of other things was happening because, you know, a lot of, you know, I guess dirty bummy niggas, like you're going to hear him say, was fucking up the investment. You know, dudes that he put money in their pocket. If you listen to when Harv was talking to him, he was like, Harv, come on, man, I put money in your pocket and all kinds of other stuff. So, you know, it's just a lot of, you know, politics that's going on. So after this, a lot of things transpired and 6ix9ine fired his own team, trying to distance himself from the gang. So once he tried to distance himself from the gang, he went public about it. You know, he talked a little bit about what happened on the Angie Martinez show, but he went a little bit more in depth when he went on to the Breakfast Club. So let's check out Tekashi's interview on the Breakfast Club. And I like Tekashi. He's a really likable guy. It's just gang politics that goes on behind it to where it is right now. Let's get it. Let's go.
You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. We got a special guest in the building.
He's back.
He's back. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
He's back.
King of New York. You know that.
Almost a watch video so far for Breakfast Club.
Listen to me. When I was here, I said I was going to be the most watched interview that you guys ever had. And did I lie or not? Was Birdman an interview? Or was it a 2-minute
Birdman
thing?
was a moment. So
It was a moment.
Yeah, so you got that.
Know that.
But let's be for real. That's your most watched interview too.
I'm saying this, right? Not because, I made it. I made it that. I said, it's my most watched interview. If I go on somewhere else, I'll be like, yo, this could be the most watched interview because I'm going to be talking about this. Real quick, right? It's way easier for me to watch a 2-minute clip than watch a whole hour clip 15 million times.
So is this going to be bigger than your last one?
I don't care. I already proved my point.
Why do you think the last interview was so big?
Because I told you I was gonna be. I don't lie. My numbers don't lie.
So why you don't do that for other people's interviews?
He want to troll you.
I want to troll.
It worked out.
Listen, we heard you on Angie interview though,
yeah,
and you said that we don't like you or we was trying to tear you down. That wasn't true.
No, but look, listen to me, right? The whole interview, did we talk about any music?
I tried. You
Nah,
I said,
hell
I
no.
started the interview with,
Hell no.
let's
The
start how
whole-
you got into
Nah,
rap.
no,
And you
no,
said
no,
you
no,
had
no,
an
no,
interview.
no, no,
talk
no,
about
no, no,
music?
no,
Can we talk
no,
about
no,
who
no,
you
no, no,
sound
no,
like?
no, no. It was right then and there, the beginning of the interview. Spit your gum out. I said, all right.
Which he did
I
just
spit my
now.
gum out. And it was just straight. How do you got the name Tekashi? Now everybody know at the beginning of my rap career, nobody give a fuck about my name Tekashi. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into what we really want to talk about. Why all the beefs and why that? Because we're going to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
But the whole thing, it just started, oh, what about this charge? What about this? What about that? What about that? It was really no music. But I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. I ain't sent no questions. I said, let's talk about anything y'all want to talk about. And we spoke about it.
We don't really ever talk about music like that though in our interviews. So it's not just against you.
We do.
I mean, because people
Not a
music
lot.
be trash, but my shit fire. So like,
But do you think it's the music? I mean, music's decent, but do you think it's the music or everything that's around it that makes people gravitate towards you?
He
and
said it's decent.
towards you.
bro, I'm hot. Like I'm hot. I remember last year. We could all attest to this. I remember last year. Do you think people would have think I would have made it this far?
Hell no.
Hell no. They're like, yo, I'll give that kid 6 months. He was one of them.
He was.
I'll give that kid 6 months. 15 minutes of fame. People looked at me like the Catch Me Outside girl. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's still early though.
It's still early.
It's early now.
Nah, I wouldn't say
He's
that.
proven a lot though.
I
He
wouldn't say
is.
that.
Listen, he's 11 for 11,
Look,
right?
you're
Or
from
12 for
Berkeley.
12. What is it?
Right now I'm 10 for 10.
10 for 10.
10 for 10 on the Billboard. And I got a project dropping November 23rd called Dummy Boy. Everything on that fucking project is a hit. Everything. Not one song is a weak song.
But here's the thing: we like I told you earlier, we've never rooted against you. Only thing we've ever said is move a little cautious because a lot of things that have also happened to you over the year could happen. How much money have you spent on legal fees this year? Too much, right?
Yeah, like $500,000.
That's what I'm saying. That stuff could be avoided.
My thing is, right, I remember the first interview we spoke about who's the hottest artist in New York City. Remember that one?
It's still Cardi, though. It's you and Cardi.
I asked, the question was asked, why do you think you're the hottest artist and thing? Who you say is the hottest artist right now? Who would you say?
In New York?
Yeah.
You and Cardi.
No. Who, out of me and Cardi, and shout out to her, who you think is the hottest artist in New York City?
I still got to go with Cardi, my brother.
No. Hold on. We at Power 105 Breakfast Club, right?
Correct.
Was you at Powerhouse?
Yeah.
There's nothing else to talk about.
You had the best show that night.
No. It wasn't about the show.
The response.
It's reactions. It's the response. Bro, the place for you was DJing. He was Envy was DJing. Yo, bro, you could feel the stage shaking, bro. Like the stadium was coming down. Like,
You know, part of it for you, Tekashi, is that
But Cardi was headlining.
And you were surprised.
But that's what I want to get to. That's what no. But that's what I'm gonna get to.
You can't take away from him,
bro. When I performed, yo, listen, and it was on. This was written in Forbes. It said when I touched that stage, it didn't matter who the headline was. When I came on stage, that felt like the headline right there.
Right.
It was nothing else after that. Like, yo, bro, this is what I'm saying. When I get on stage, I feel bad for whoever goes on after me in any circumstance. No, for real though.
Listen, that was the best moment at Powerhouse.
That was a great
I'll give you that. I'm not going to front on that.
But Tekashi,
Hot 9, take notes.
But what about the fact that a lot of the venues, because you could be doing these huge stadiums,
Bro,
and you've done
I think I
festivals.
could sell out the MSG. Yo, bro, I haven't done not one show in New York.
Well,
not
Tekashi,
one.
if you stay out of trouble, you will be able to do that
But I
type
tell
of
you
stuff.
what I respected about him. He was banned from the venue.
I snuck my
He snuck in, but he only snuck in. He didn't come with a bunch of people. He came with one person.
Well, you can't sneak in.
Snuck in.
You can't sneak in with a bunch of people.
But the reason I respect him is because even when he snuck in, he was humble. Envy, he said, whoever it was, hide me in the corner. It wasn't me because I don't know who hit him, but hide me.
It was Envy, bro.
Right.
Stop it.
Hide him in the corner.
Everybody knows you and Spin King smuggled 6ix9ine.
But we smuggled. We smuggled.
Envy knew the show was gonna be a disaster if 6ix9ine wasn't there.
But
I
think-
saw 6ix9ine.
I think
I
it
was like, I think I just saw 6ix9ine.
I think it was needed. I
It
think,
was
I think his
needed.
energy was needed that
Because
night.
you know what's so crazy? How many times we go to the Prudential Center? How many times we go to the Barclays? How many times people go to MSG? And it's like, yeah, we seen Cardi last year. We seen, who else was on the lineup? SZA, LMA. Yeah, we seen them 6 months. We just were at the weekend. LMA came 3 weeks ago, and then all of this, and we seen these people. Bro, 6ix9ine was needed in that place, bro. Yo, the whole shit erupted.
Yeah, especially being that little baby missed this flight.
Yeah,
Listen, you were great.
Damn,
I'm not fronting on you.
Shout out to Baby, man. He on the project, November 23rd.
But does it make you feel, when you see a venue like that and the reaction you get, does it make you feel like you need to stop with the controversy? So you'd be less of a liability, so people let you in those buildings, so you don't have to sneak in?
You know what it is? I don't think it's controversy. I think I'm the definition of somebody actually doing what they really want. You know how when artists be like, I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want. You really don't do what you want. I don't have no censor. Like, I'm not censored. People's like, yo, he's famous. He's fucking famous as he's crazy famous. Like, Tekashi is top of the line famous. And the kid just acts like he's a regular person. Like, bro, I'm not, the stuff I say is like, is this guy even famous? Or why does he do that? Why does he act the way he act? I really do what I want, and nobody can tell me, yo, don't say that. You have so much influence. You can't say that. You can't do shit like. I really do what I want, and I feel like that's what makes me, me, and that's how big. That's what puts me here and puts other people here, cause I keep it real with myself, bro.
But sometimes you say things and you feel bad that you said it.
Yeah, like yesterday on the Shade Room, some girl said something to
and
me.
You were like, I'm sorry, I was mad.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh, some girl in the Shade Room was like, it says 6ix9ine.
She was like, who cares?
It says 6ix9ine fires his whole team, and something, and she commented, we don't care. And I said, get off your phone. You're on your 9 to 5. Like, you're gonna get in trouble. And everybody was bombing her. They were like, oh, 6ix9ine just dragged her. And then Shade Room posted clapback season. 6ix9ine versus Fan, and I felt mad bad. Cause
you did feel bad.
I said
6ix9ine has empathy?
Yeah, you know why? Because
6ix9ine is a good
before
dude,
rapping,
man.
I was a busboy, and I used to clean tables. I'm like, yo, I can't bomb on her, because, you know what I'm saying? I just was in my feelings.
Yeah, he said
I
I was
would
angry.
never want you
I'm
as a
sorry.
busboy. I feel like you spit in my food.
Nah, I was crazy.
Take
Were you a
food
good
and rub it on your
busboy?
dick and then serve it to me.
But you know what? I didn't like 6ix9ine at first, right? Just because of what I seen on social media. I was like, this guy's a dick.
Yeah.
But then when I got a chance to talk to him and see him around kids and how humble he is and taking pictures, I seen him go to a volleyball game to see Kev's daughter play volleyball, and even how he interact with the kid backstage, I was like, this kid's a good kid.
Two things can be true, though.
What's
you can
that?
still be a dick and be a good
No,
person.
but you could tell,
I'm like
like,
that.
some of it
I'm a
is-
dick and a good person.
No, you're not. Some of it is
What you mean? Which one am I not?
You're not good. Some
Shut
of it is trolling, and then some of it is a humble dude. And when I seen that side of him, I was like, this kid is a good kid.
But you know what people don't understand? As much as people downplay and demonize Tekashi 6ix9ine's character, who really does more for the community than Tekashi 6ix9ine? You know, since the last time I've been here, I donated close to $1 million just to community. Not to no foundations, just going on the street and giving out money.
But we was looking for you earlier this week to help us with
Why you ain't donate to our charity yesterday?
Our charity.
They were just telling me that y'all had some Change for Change or
Yeah,
whatever.
raising money for people with mental health issues.
And I just heard about it, and I was like, oh, because I seen Cass through the mental health thing and how incarceration got him.
Yeah.
You know, but I just heard about it, that y'all had an actual Change for Change thing. I didn't know about it.
It's not too late to make a donation.
We could have reached out. So you have
Don't
to,
say yeah like that. Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's change.
We can't take cash.
I make a donation right now.
We can't take cash.
I'll put it on my card. Just
No,
give me
don't give it to
I
him.
want $100.
You had to actually do therapy though, right?
Yeah, I did therapy for 2 years. No, matter of fact, I did therapy since I was like 14.
You think it helped you and you learned a lot of things about yourself?
Nah, hell no. I was just going there because I didn't want to go to jail.
Or they made you do it?
Yeah.
Were you actually paying attention? I go to therapy every week. It's good for you.
Nah, yeah. I ain't gonna say what I just enjoyed it.
You did enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
But did you think it helped any? How were you before you started going to therapy?
Look, this is my thing. Like I always told therapy, nobody could make Nobody can help you find happiness. Nobody can help you find a way. You got to find that within yourself.
But it's not finding happiness. It's kind of understanding certain things
exactly.
about yourself.
I think some people go there for like for a sense of God. Like, you know what I'm saying? People go there like, damn, I need therapy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need someone to talk to. Myself, man, I was depressed when my pops got murdered. And I had like post-traumatic stress and all this shit. And I was like, yo, nobody can help me get out of this but myself. I need to go out there and distract myself. Me talking about it with some lady that I don't know from a hole in the wall, she's getting paid. You think if she wasn't getting paid, she would be there? No. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a job. I just had to go out there and really just find myself and find happiness.
Some people need grief counseling after stuff like that, though. Like, because he got killed in front of you, right?
Yeah. No, when I was there after, like, I got there moments after it happened.
How do you think that affected you as a man?
It affected me. Like, that's my pops. Like, my pops is superhero to me. So if somebody just take the superhero away, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, like, you know, your father always makes you feel like he's a superhero. Like, right. I'm invincible. Like, so that shit was like, oh shit, this is real life. But
ignoring it don't make the feelings go away.
I didn't ignore it, yo, bro. I was like 180 pounds. I was like 13 years old. I was a little fat nigga, and I dropped weight like to 110. I was skinny. I didn't shower. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't shower.
You was depressed.
I was doing bad. I wasn't eating. My mom thought I was dying on her. She got this lady come from Mexico to rub these oils on me. It was like bad. Yeah.
Why did you fire everybody, 6ix9ine?
Yeah, we seen the video yesterday.
Yeah.
And you canceled your whole tour?
Yeah, I canceled everything. Like, there's so much money out here to be stealing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get out of here.
We figured people were stealing. Yeah. That was the reason.
Yeah, like a lot of people think I'm on cocaine. Like, people think like I'm on cocaine now, bugging, and like they like, yo, you just paranoid. Like, but I know, like, you know what I'm saying?
How'd you find out they were stealing from you?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm the hottest artist in the world. Like, my streaming numbers is retarded. Like, my numbers, like, you pull them up, comparing to people is not even comparable.
Who are these people you talking about, 6ix9ine? Because Drake is crazy.
Who?
Drake's numbers.
Oh, no, yeah, shout out to Drake. But you gotta understand, when you put Drake and a kid that just came out last year
it's a different situation.
Yeah. It's like, yo, imagine when I'm in the game for 10 years.
Listen, you're definitely doing well.
Hold on, let him get away from this. Why'd you fire everybody?
He was talking about how he found out they were stealing.
I'm the hottest artist in America. Right? My rate right now for shows is 100,000. Nothing under 100,000. So they're like, yo, we got these 15 dates for you, right? These dirty ass booking agents, right? Like, yo, we have 60,000 for this, that, and the third, right? I'm like, yo, why so low? Why is it 60K? Listen, Tekashi, we're cleaning up your name right now. We're you know, these venues are scared of you. Because right now, as we all know, these venues don't want nothing to do with me. They are afraid of me. They're like, yo, this kid is a loose cannon. He's a liability.
I told you that was going to happen.
Right?
Yeah, of course. But I don't care. I don't stop my money. It's not stopping my money because I'm still get booked. You got to understand. There's a difference. Live Nation has their venues. WME has their venues. I think Carol Lewis is the other one. They got their venues. There's other venues. You're never going to stop me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to stop me. I knew this from coming into the game. I'm like, yo, I'm going to get away with everything I want to get away with. But anyway, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
Right. So how you found out they were
So
stealing?
these dirty promoters, right? And this is MTA booking. They dirty. Listen, I go out there like, yo, you know, these venues are scared of you. You can't go here. Oh. And most of the money, the reason it's scared, because most of the money is going to security and the local police because they don't want you there and they feel like it's, so we have to pay for it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I want to clean my name. Let's get it. Let's get started. You want to know what these dirty promoters did? So I'm in LA, right? I meet with, just say I meet with some people, right? That they about their shit. Right? I'm not gonna say who.
Some street dudes.
I just meet with some people, I make a deal, they about their shit. They're like, yo, we booked this show for you. The day of the show was yesterday. They like, yo, come to, you got a show here. I'm not gonna say, cause then they'll put one and one together. I don't wanna put their business out there. Cause they good people. I said, I'm not going to the show. Why you not going to the show? It's 60,000. Like my rate, everybody know my rate is 100K and over.
That's like, no, we actually gave you way more than that.
They call me and say, are you crazy? We just put the 80,000 front end in.
Deposit, so it was 160.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hold on, what? They said, yeah, are you crazy? But you know, they said, yo, the promoters, listen to me. They like, yo, the promoters just called me, gave me, look, these dirty ass fucking promoters called the people who booked me for the show, remember these dudes, and they said, yo, his mom lives at this address, gave him my address and said, if he doesn't do the show, go do something to his mother.
That's crazy.
And the people was telling me this on the phone yesterday.
That's crazy.
I'm like, look, that nigga is fire.
He's looking at himself perform. He's looking at himself perform on the TV screen.
I thought he just fired somebody else.
He's looking at himself on the TV screen.
Look.
But go ahead.
So look. So I'm like, yo, they said, yeah. They said, yo, 6ix9ine, I'm not gonna lie to you. They just called me, give me the address to your mother's house. And they told me, go do something to her if you don't do this show. So I'm putting two to two together. Why would they want to do something to my mother? I talked to the guy. I'm like, yo, how many shows you got? He said, yo, I got most of the shows on this thing. I said, all right, how much? He said, we got you for like a couple dates. You just signed to 3.6 million. I said, what? He said, yeah, you just did these couple of dates, but we didn't lowball you. It's 3.6 million.
For the 15 dates.
For 15 dates. I said, so it's not 300,000?
Wow, what the hell? Get
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Damn it,
Get
man.
the goddamn
Yo,
strap.
so I'm like, yo, my body's shaking right now. Like,
I
yo.
can imagine.
So I'm like, all right. I'm like, I start getting all these texts, right? Let me pull it up, this dirty promoter. So I don't want to lie.
So they were your booking agent booking this?
Yo.
That is crazy. But now I see why they would want to go
He's
do something
shaking
to
right.
your mom.
He's shaking right
You
now,
give somebody
just looking for the
3.5
text.
million and they don't do no shows, they be mad. But now it makes sense.
Look, just read these texts.
That's a lot of money.
Where you want me to start?
Look how long they was texting me. Look. So security is blowing Metropolitan, right? And then they said, right? They started threatening me. They said, we're gonna sell the story to TMZ, right? They start fucking going. I said, I've been fired, you guys.
Who's that? Your MTA?
These dirty ass, MTA, right? Look, they go up top. I don't want to read too much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's giving them the exposure they want.
Right.
That's a lot of money to get shorted, bro. 3.3 million.
A lot of people think they're not going to get caught.
But look, no, but that's what I said. They said, you know how it works, right? They give the front end 300,000, so then another 300,000 comes, which is 600,000.
Right.
So it's 3.6. What are they pocketing?
That's
3 million.
crazy.
$3 million. Wow.
How do people think they'll never get caught? I don't understand.
You know
I
what's
thought
so
you said
crazy?
one of the front ends was 80 though.
That's what I found out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I found out. So if you give me 60,000 off for a show, right? And the front end alone is 80. You know what I do? I trust people so much that I just say, you know what? I just show up to the show. I never talk to no promoters. I never signed no contracts. I don't do none of that shit. I got people around me to do that shit.
Can't trust people like that, 6ix9ine. You got to be
I
more
know.
hands-on.
Look. So now, they like, yo, they're panicking. They like, yo, we gonna tell TMZ this. We gonna tell TMZ that. We gonna all this, just make so much shit up. They was trying to blackmail me like, yo, if you don't do the show, we know your personal life. We know all this shit. We gonna tell them this.
How'd that make you feel? What'd you feel like you needed to do?
I low-key feel like that's extortion. Like, that's like, yo. So now listen to me. So now I'm like, yo, I don't want to do the tour. I'm telling these promoters, I don't want to do the tour. Just give the money back. What money? Have you spent it already? Now you threatening me like, you do these shows. I feel like they spent the money. They told me the deal, they said this deal was locked in a couple months ago.
Did you fear for your mother at all?
Yeah, of course I feel my mother, but you got to understand, these people are not, like, yo, when a promoter calls somebody, when a booking agent calls somebody and say, yo, here's the address to his mother, go do something after you don't do the shows, you know the people are looking at it like, what type of booking agency is this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they knew, yo, it's just crazy. Like,
let me ask you a question. The shooting in LA, was that having to do with it as well? When you shooting the video and they shot up the house, was that part of that?
With Kanye and Nicki Minaj?
I don't know where. That house was so big, I didn't even know a shooting happened. I was on the other side.
That's got to be a scary feeling, though, that when stuff like that happens, you don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Like, me, bro, shootings happen every day where we at right now. Like, it's snowing outside. This is shooting season. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about that. Yo, you got to understand, right?
Not where I be at. And you got the kind of money where you can come where I be at. And
where you be at?
I'm not telling you. I don't want your type around it.
So look, my thing is, right? And let's just get off that dirty booking agency. To the LA situation. And let's bring it to the New York situation too.
The restaurant,
The restaurant.
I learned the hard way, right? And I give you props. Every blood is not your blood. Let's just put that like that, right?
Correct.
There's a difference between being a gang member and just being a dirty nigga. You feel me? And 80% of this industry is dirty niggas. 90. Dirty. Like, you know what it is? You know, not for real. You know what it is? You know what it is? Being a grown-ass man, right? You got kids. Like, you a grown man. Mattress on the floor. Babies like, daddy, milk. And you over here on Instagram like, nah, hold on. Damn, this nigga get me tight. Watching me on a kid with rainbow hair, 6ix9ine's on his face. Press like, call an Uber, we gotta go. Like, you don't got no car? You worried about a kid with rainbow hair, you not feeding your daughter? She running around like, daddy, my stomach hurt, milk. Like, you got the mattress on the floor, you worry. These is dirty bloods, like, and shout out to all my double R's, but you gotta get your life together. You can't be worried about the next man.
But 6ix9ine,
but listen, no, it's not provoke. It's the worst thing in the world is jealousy. Worst thing. People look at it. I'm blood. Why is he jacking my shit? This kid got rainbow hair. This kid got 6ix9ine's on his face. This nigga not gangster.
They want to touch your
But
gangster.
listen. He not gangster. I'm a rapper too. Why don't it work for me? I'm a real blood. I'm out here in these streets. I think when people get the perception of being blood, is like you gotta look a certain way. You gotta be a certain type of person. You just can't look a certain way. Why is it working for this kid? Why is he making millions? Now people look at it after, and let's take it back. I feel like people in LA is like, yo, he's taking our culture. Right? He's running with our culture and making millions off of it. Now these people are bitter. Instead of supporting it and just, you know what I learned? You go farther. You go farther in this industry saying, yo, I actually fuck with that.
Yeah, support.
Then saying, I don't fuck with that because you look like a hater. Listen to me.
You're right, but why would I support you if you tell me suck my dick?
So what?
No,
Niggas
you
say
can't.
suck my
No,
dick every day.
nah,
Remember
you
I
can't.
told you. Remember I told you.
Yeah.
Remember I told you. Niggas say suck my dick every day. And you said if your father, you said your father used to tell you if
somebody say suck your dick, be ready to die, kill.
Kill.
Yeah.
Have I been worried about any of those things lately? No.
But they've been trying.
They've been trying.
They've been trying to get you.
They're trying. Back to the thing. These is dirty, just dirty. Like not even, they don't got nothing to live for. Like, they grown men that's running around the city chasing out kids. Like, yo, they're not even worried about what's their kid's next meal.
But they was cool at you at one time, at one point, right?
When?
Were they?
Bro, I'm not allowed nowhere. Like, if I'm going somewhere, I'm in there because I'm in there, and I'm and Sam will tell you right there, if I want to go in somewhere, I'm going in, and nobody telling me nothing. Now, when people look at me, they just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand why I'm as big as I am.
6ix, you're a very likable person, bro.
Of
like,
course.
You're funny, you're entertaining, but then it's all the other bullshit that causes people not to like you.
But I can't sit there and satisfy the world.
But you don't got to tell them suck your dick either.
Nah, I know that, and that's understandable. But listen, I'm not here to satisfy people. I'm a package. That's 6ix9ine. He's not gonna change for nobody.
I get that.
But do you have to taunt them? That's all I'm saying. That's what I was trying to tell you since last time. You don't have to taunt people.
That's my
you don't have
thing.
to invite it, is what I'm saying.
Like, you was in LA with what, 12 security guards, whatever. You dancing in between, break dancing.
Yo, I think they hate me. They like, cause you know,
You should not have to move like that. How much did you spend in security this year?
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Why? That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to do that.
Nah, you gotta understand. I feel like Ariana Grande when I'm with my security. Yo, bro, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You think that's how Ariana Grande feels?
He was doing break dancing in the middle of it.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want, bro.
Right.
What about other things, like not even being able to like just take your daughter somewhere, just the two of you? Like, you can't even move it like that.
Bro, are you crazy? Me and my daughter could do whatever we want. Like, we could do whatever we want. I think people may look at it like, yo, damn, he can't do this. Why not?
I mean, you can go.
The only reason I can't do it is because people prevent me from doing it. If I could do it, I'll do it. When people be like, yo, I feel like you can't go here without, well, yeah, like if I could enter MSG, I'll enter MSG. If I could enter the Barclay, I will enter the Barclay. I could do whatever I want. It's just, am I allowed to? No. Like, bro, I feel like I'm regular. I still go to the corner store. Like, when Sam goes home, I sneak out and try to go to McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I sneak out.
For real. Like, I have to sneak out. Like I'm.
But you'd be concerned about the safety of others. Like, you don't want to bring your daughter out, just the two of you, because you're concerned about her, not necessarily just yourself.
No, yo, I feel like the internet really makes people feel like a different way. Like, I'm in my own shoes, so I see it from like my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Internet is just the internet.
But we see the shooting at the Barclays. We see the shooting at the restaurant, shooting in L.A.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Allegedly, what was it? Alleged kidnapping.
Listen.
Well, they found the kidnappers.
They found him.
Look, we gonna get it, right? If I get caught peeing in the street, right? Listen to me. If I get caught peeing in the street.
Don't talk about peeing with your hand on my leg.
If 6ix9ine gets caught, academics gonna get tight. Listen. If I get caught peeing on the street, right? Today, walking out of this building, you know what's that gonna do? That's gonna make headlines everywhere. Tekashi 6ix9ine pees on the street. If two minority in the hood African American kids get into a shootout, right? In Brooklyn, in Bedford-Stuyvesant, it's not gonna make the news. It happens every day. But if Tekashi 6ix9ine gets caught peeing coming out this building today, it makes headlines. TMZ, Daily News, Page 6, all this shit.
Absolutely.
It's not even a thing anymore. They just, everything that happens, I could pick my nose right now, right?
Ew.
And they're gonna
damn it,
I
Tekashi.
think so.
Get with the hand
Hand on his
sanitizer.
leg.
Listen,
Give him a tissue.
This
Man.
Nah,
shit,
look.
the tissue right here, bro. God
no,
damn
I was getting somewhere.
He said, I think something came out.
You out there calling people dirty niggas.
Look.
You did the dirtiest shit in the
Yeah,
world.
take it
Get out of here,
Gross.
dirty. Look, so my thing is, right, everything that my name is revolves around them is gonna make headlines. So I don't give a fuck what it is no more because I can avoid it.
But you got to,
All
though,
those
'cause-
shootings is not normal though, Tekashi. For anybody, regular person, rapper, it don't matter.
You don't think so?
Nah, man.
People don't get shot out here.
Not like that. How many times you had 3 this year?
But also, you're on probation, so you got to move a little different, though.
Yeah, shout out to my probation officer.
Now, is it true you can't talk about certain things in your songs? You can't say Treyway? Is all that true, or that was just...
I don't even want to jack. Yo, you gotta understand. Can I say it?
Yes.
Treyway is not even a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Treyway, I created that. That's my shit.
I thought he was a person.
No. Treyway is something. It's like when 50 Cent keeps promoting, get the strap, get the strap,
Yeah,
get the
that's
strap,
what
get the
he's
strap, get the strap, get the strap. What people saying? Yo, that get the strap movement is crazy. Like, that's 50. And shout out to 50.
I thought Treyway was a label and a person.
He's telling you what it is
He
right now.
started saying it originally, so it came
Listen.
from him, and then
Name one other artist on Treyway right now. One. I'll give you $100.
I can't. You right.
Name one. I'll give you $100.
Fetty Wap, I heard, right?
Name one. I'll give you $100.
I don't know.
What is really Treyway? If 6ix9ine wasn't mentioning Treyway, would Treyway even be a thing? No. Anything I do, it makes it into that. Whatever that is, I can make it into that. Treyway is nothing without me. I don't want Jack Treyway no more.
Did you fire Trey too?
Everybody is gone. Get out of my life. Get out of here.
everybody.
Everybody.
Wow. I thought you was signed to them through whatever, so you're not at all.
Nah, shout out to I am signed to Elliot Grange.
Let me ask you a question. The guy who allegedly kidnapped you or whatever earlier this year, they say they caught him. They say he was a former associate. Did that have to do with you cutting everybody off?
Listen, I see the media and everything saying, yo, suspect caught and all that shit. When I got kidnapped, right? I spoke about it with Angie.
I saw it.
I'm like, yo, the opportunity how I got out, it was like God was sitting right next to me in that car, right? When I got out, I was bleeding. I was like, yo, like my life is about to end. I ran. I went to the quickest place where I could find help. I'm like, yo, I need an ambulance. See the media outlets, yo, cause this is like, it's, you know what's so crazy? It's not even state. Like, this shit is federal. Like, where? So I started seeing like, yo, Tekashi 6ix9ine, cause I didn't cooperate with no police.
Right,
I didn't say nothing. I
you
said,
didn't
yo,
say
I
who
need.
did it.
Yeah, like cause my thing is, that's what I wanted to talk about. Remember when I was like, yo, nothing gonna happen to me. Nothing gonna happen to me. I'm untouchable. I'm immortal. Who gonna touch me? Where? Test my shit. Remember?
Yeah.
It happened.
Was that humbling?
No, it happened. And I'm like, nobody could touch me. What? Who gonna touch me? Who? I knew how strong my team was. Nobody could touch me. To this day, nobody could touch me. The only way you could touch me is if you were already next to me.
Yeah, if he was in
Your
your
own
team.
peoples.
Got you.
Now listen to this, right? When I sat there, I'm like, I'm reading the article. I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna address that. People around me, they know I ain't talking.
Do you know Anthony Ellison?
I saw it said federal. That's beyond us now. It's not state. I got federal agents sitting in front of my house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. It's beyond us. There's nothing I could do. What am I? There's only one thing I fear in life. No, two things. No, I'm not gonna. I fear God and I fear the FBI.
Facts.
Only two things I'm scared of in life.
Mm-hmm.
God first, and the FBI. Remember when they was praying for me?
Yes, and that was a sincere prayer, by the way.
My life is I feel like, yo, I'm always at the top of my game and I'm always trying to give my fans the best of me. But yo, I'm fighting cases on cases on cases on cases on cases on cases on cases. Trying to stay with the top of the music, dealing with the bullshit. Yo, bro, I know people don't like me to say it, but I'm a grown man now, but yo, bro, I still feel like a kid, bro. Like
Listen, but that's what we've been telling you from the beginning. You all those cases and the bullshit you could have avoided.
But listen to me. No, those cases was from before. Look, so my thing is, right? When I read those articles, I'm like, damn. Niggas trying to make it look like I ratted. You know what I'm saying? But these.
Well, I thought they had surveillance video.
No, they did. They did. But you know what it is?
You didn't cooperate.
That's what it said. But it made it seem.
I didn't think it seemed like that.
Yeah, I never thought that.
Because if you would have read it, they'd have been had the person.
Yeah, I read the articles. I never thought that.
Look.
They even said that the cops were looking at surveillance. They had cameras. Look. People didn't even think it was real when it happened.
Yeah, they didn't. They thought I was trying to promote Fifi.
I thought you.
You know what's so crazy? I left my house because Nikki. I'm on the phone with Nikki, and she's like, "Y'all don't. Can you tweak this part because I don't like this part?" I said, "All right, man. I'm gonna go fix it with Andrew." And shout out to Andrew. He and my best friend. We work on everything together. Anyway, I leave the house and that happens at 5 a.m. Right, and it just so happened that Fifi was coming out that day.
Right. That's why people didn't believe it at the time.
Hold on. For the record, indicted, right? No, this is the first article. Hold on, there's the second article, the first article, right?
What was it? Payback from an ex-crew member?
Yo, bro.
He's not snitching.
Yeah, like basically. It just so happens that look, to where I'm trying to get to. You can't touch me. Like you can't.
But you have to.
Yo, like.
He's touching Charlamagne again.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't want academics texting me, bro.
So look. Right now, right? What has the better odds? You beefing with a nigga outside, like right now outside this building, beefing with him, or beefing with somebody in this room? Who you think has
outside
is better, right?
Yeah.
Now you see where I'm trying to get to? Yo, bro, I move so militant that you can't touch me. That's why I talk reckless. I talk so much shit because I know how I move. I move correct.
Right.
Presidents have been shot 6ix9ine.
But you know bullets ain't got no name.
Yeah. I know that.
It wasn't aiming. They was just shooting over the fence.
But you know it's a scary feeling too, like you said, the people in your circle that know you, and now
that's why I gotta get rid of everybody. I can't trust nobody,
bro.
Like
they still know so much about you.
Did that situation cause
that?
Did that mess up your trust issues moving forward? That situation.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you gotta understand, like, I don't got no manager. I never had one. Mm-hmm. The last manager I had was when I was before I came in here. Mm-hmm. I never had a manager.
People used to think that all the guys were around you were extorting and taking money from you. People thought that.
I feel like that's what they thought, but it was never that way. It was just like, put us in positions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, instead of me hiring a professional actual security agency.
Crew, you hired your peoples.
I'm like, yo, let's put y'all in position. Let's get y'all out the hood. Let's stop putting y'all here and put y'all here. Let's better y'all lives. Mm-hmm. And it all came down on me. It was just like, yo, when you try to help somebody, there's so much you can help before they just bite your hand.
But now, how do you move? Because they know everything about you.
Yeah,
They're
you just
around
said the
so
people that
long.
you said the people that can get to you are the
they
people
can
that were
get-
next
they
to you.
know
So nobody
everything
next to
about
me.
you.
But you got rid of all of them, but they know how to get to you though.
Yeah, like my mom don't even got my phone number.
Damn.
But I don't know if that'll help. You know what I mean?
So you and Treyway not even cool?
Yeah. I just don't want to be bothered. I want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm done.
So the first thing you know they'll say is that you got money and you changed.
Yep, I don't got no problem with that.
You're not listen though, you're not blaming other people for your issues though, right?
Nah,
Okay.
yo, you gotta understand. When I got when that shit happened to me, I didn't blame nobody. I charged it to the streets.
But you did expect them, if they're your people, to make sure that was handled.
You know what
got
I
everything
like
back.
so much about it though? That even when something bad happens to me, it comes out in my favor. Right? That all these media outlets like, yo, go on this website, yo. Everybody was in scrambles. Yo, the kid that took the most shit. Where's the footage? Where's the chains at? Where's the jewelry? We want to see people passing it around. They were scrambling. They just wanted a story.
Mm-hmm.
Some people were so mad that they was like, you know what, it's fake. He's promoting this. It's like the boy that cried wolf.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right?
where was all the jewelry? What happened to that? Because I mean, everybody was expecting it and looking for it. That's why people thought it was fake.
But that's what I'm saying. This is not the internet. I could be for the internet nigga right now, right? You know what he gonna do? Take out his phone. Yeah, I just smacked the shit out this nigga 6ix9ine. I just hit. When you be for real street niggas, nothing gets surfaced. Why? Because it's real street shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand.
We need you in the mic.
Oh, yeah. You gotta understand, right? This ain't the internet. When real shit happen,
6ix9ine, that's what I've been telling you since early this year.
nah, but I'm telling you, but what I'm trying to tell you is, yo, this is not the internet. This is real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, yo, when that shit happened, people was like, ugh. Like, yo, I know people to this day that is like scratching their skin off. Like, why is there nothing? It's not the internet. It's not.
You've also said that you've woken up and felt like this was gonna be the day you were gonna die, right?
That day, I just had a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, God is real.
Did the untimely demise of XXXTentacion, did that didn't humble you in no way? Because I saw you online and you,
Not
you
yet,
seem
but
a
then
little
I'm
humbler.
like, you know what? And let's bring it to this, right? If we in the XXXTentacion category right now, let's talk about it. XXX was a good friend of me, of mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
He always called me. He's like, yo, be safe. Yo, you don't move like that. Like, yo, don't be going here. Like, yo, just chill, stay for another day. He used to call me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Last call I got from him that we actually spoke for like an hour was on my birthday, May 8th. I was in Hawaii. We was talking.
With academics.
No, academic, that was in DR.
This is when you were in Hawaii dancing in the pool, or that was in DR?
No, nah,
You guys had a
Hawaii.
routine?
Nah. Oh, no, Hawaii was when I was with like the 50 girls on that boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like, he called me, we was talking. Long story short, I go to Europe for my European tour. I'm in Slovakia in the mountains getting my face tatted. And I just gone, no, I'm in a jacuzzi, I'm lying, and I see this story, XXXTentacion, no post. You see when I go online and people try to troll, but you can't troll me because I'll laugh with you. Oh, 6ix9ine, why you got so much security? Bitch ass nigga rolling with the cops. Yo, when you 10 for 10 on the Billboard, you the hottest artist in the world. I'll be stupid if I had no security. You know how many people out there want to make an example out of me? You know what was the first headline when XXXTentacion passed away? Where's his security? People wait till something happened to you to blame you for not having security.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't he have security? But when you have security is, bitch ass thing, you took all that gang shit and you got security. You can't satisfy the world.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot satisfy everybody. Mayweather. It's boxing, right? Boxing's not what it used to be. Does that matter? It's the sport. I have my own strategy on how to win. If you got a problem with it, you're just an unhappy person. You're never going to be satisfied.
But you're missing one thing, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
The fact that you keep bringing this on yourself. Like, you're telling people suck your dick. You pull up in Chicago in people's hoods.
Yeah, I pull up
like
Chicago. I fed the homeless. Yo, you don't got to understand.
And you laid up
I
with
went to
people's
Chicago.
You lay up with people's ex-girlfriends.
Yo,
You taunt people all the time.
You know the
6ix9ine.
You
vibes.
know the vibes.
That's crazy.
Like, yo, listen, all your success, you definitely going to get haters because of your
Listen.
success. But all the other haters is because you are taunting people.
But listen to me. When I went to Chicago, my motive wasn't to go to people's hoods and make them feel bad.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was. But
This guy is
look,
crazy.
one of my motives was, yo, let me do something in this community. If they hate me so much, let me at least troll and help. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Troll and help.
But Chicago is not, I mean, to me, it didn't look like what it really, we portray it to be on the internet. It got its parts, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But one thing, I helped out the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
You went to
out
O
getting
Block
money to the kids. Yeah, I went to O Block.
at 4 in the morning, though.
I was there. I was chilling. You know what's so crazy? That's just gated. It's gated. There's no way you gotta get in. To get in, you gotta go through like this little booth, like cop booth, and you gotta prove that you live there, like residents. I was there chilling.
Because now we saw the surveillance video. You was there for like 30 seconds.
Nah, it was actually like for like 15.
Seconds.
I was gone. I'm like,
You gotta stop this shit, man.
nah,
you a
because
good
look,
guy,
because
man.
listen to me, right? I'm not gonna be there
Oh, man.
risking
You gotta
my
knock
life
it-
for y'all.
6ix9ine.
Look,
6ix9ine. Knock it off.
look,
Stupid.
look,
6ix9ine.
I'm not-
Yo,
look,
you talented,
No,
bro.
listen. I'm gonna sit there and entertain y'all, but I'm not gonna sit there and die for y'all. That's not.
No,
what
that's what we trying to avoid. 6ix9ine, you're entertaining, you're funny, you're likable. Knock all the other shit off. You can make amends right now. You can be like, you know what? I apologize to everybody I
Listen,
ever beefed with.
if
I
this-
just want to have fun and make some money. That's it.
If I promise you, not trying to, but if this video does a 10 million plus, I'll stop.
You'll
all the
stop?
trolling.
No, for
Everybody,
real.
we
I'm not saying,
gonna,
you just
all
dig
right,
in
we
your
gotta
nose.
push this
Come on,
hard.
be proud.
Just digging in the nose.
Listen, I'm serious. You don't have to. That's all we ever was trying to tell you. You don't have to do this.
Because you
shit.
make great music.
Yeah, and you got it.
The
You can be
music
on TV.
bangs.
You can be in movies. Like, you're a funny dude. You don't have to do this.
Yo,
shit.
Charlamagne, can I talk to you real quick?
Yes, sir.
I just want you to apologize
For what?
for not believing in me when I first started.
I never did not believe
You
it.
didn't believe
I
him.
just thought that
Oh,
you
my
I just,
God.
no, stop
He
it.
think I got one or
Just
two
say-
records.
Just say he exceeded your
Say
expectations.
apologize.
Okay,
Apologize
as an
to
artist, he
Tekashi.
exceeded my expectations.
Okay.
Absolutely. I apologize for that.
There you
but
go.
There you go.
I
And
was
say I'm the hottest artist in New York City.
You're not, though. Yeah, but
Yo, who's topping me right now?
you and Cardi. It's you and Cardi. But what I was saying to you was all the other bullshit was going to catch up. Look at all the money you spent in legal fees this year, security, 3 different shootings. Like, you fell out with your crew. Like, that shit is whack.
Are you gonna get a manager now?
Nah.
Come on, get real management.
you
Can
need somebody
we
to
can
help
clean
you
this
to
up.
manage you.
You got the glasses on now? We can
Easy.
clean this up, 6ix9ine. Easy.
You want to be my manager?
No. We could be cool, but I can't be your manager.
Now you was doing something with Kanye. What was you doing with it? Was that Kanye's album, your album, Nicki album?
Nah, it's my album.
That's on your album. Is that song gonna make it? Is that on the album?
Yeah, you want to hear it? I'll play it for you right now.
All right.
We played on the radio.
I'm joking.
Imagine
Nah,
question. Oh, go ahead.
Song is hard. Yo, every song on the tape is hard.
Mm.
Every song.
Are you gonna reshoot the video?
We already shot it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's dope.
I thought everybody left when the shooting happened. I thought they said Kanye bounced and Nicki
Yeah.
never showed up.
Yeah, no, she was doing another shoot, and she was just running late. But thank God she was running late.
Because that was her dressing room. That was the room she was supposed to be in, I heard.
Yeah. And then TMZ tried to flip it like that was Tekashi room, but they switched. Like, come on, get up out of here, dirty.
What do you think? Well, last time you was here, people, and I don't have a problem with it, but people seem to have a problem with you saying nigga. Because they say a Mexican should not be using the word
Bro,
nigga.
who gonna stop me? Who? Like, I can see those comments all the time. Who?
But the reason
Like, why can I say it? Like, I can say it. Like, Who gonna stop me?
But you made a distinction when you said two African Americans shooting at each other. So to me, you just using the word as a slang word.
No, look, because I can't say two niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just makes it look like I'm talking that only black people shoot at each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, if two African American minorities were shooting at each other, would it make the news? No, because it happens all the time. But if Tekashi 6ix9ine get caught pissing in the street, it's headlines. Tekashi 6ix9ine has no respect for the community and try to show his wee-wee to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, you know the distinction. So when you say niggas, what does that mean to you?
It's the way I grew up. It's my culture is I grew up in Bushwick, Brooklyn. It's not like I'm saying that's a dirty nigga over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my part. It's my vocabulary. It's the way I talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh shit, I'm not African American. Like, I'm not dark skin. I cannot say this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just vocabulary. You're from New York. You're from New York. You're from New York.
He from
South
Carolina.
Carolina. But I know what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Where's that at?
Man, come on. I'm gonna book you for a show there. That's where it's at.
But you know what it is? Y'all all from New York. You live right by me.
Yep.
You go to school. You probably went to school around. How many Spanish kids walk around like, yeah, my nigga's popping? Like,
No, everybody does.
That's why
everybody does.
I'm
So
like,
don't
Fat
make it
Joe
a
Puerto
me
Rican,
thing.
Dominican.
Fat Joe
says it.
everybody
Big Pun
says
says it.
Do not make it a me thing. I'm not Post Malone. I'm saying nigga. I could say nigga.
Now, you also
Period.
said you're going to fuck up 50 Cent.
Yeah, I'm washing that nigga when I say it.
What's your relationship with 50, man? Because y'all go back and
Nah,
forth.
like,
He call
his
you his
dad.
son.
He don't pay his child support bills. Like my mom wilding over here.
How you and 50 get so cool, man?
Extortion. Nah, me and him just cool. I guess he, you know, when I first met 50, me and him was talking, and he was just telling me like, yo, that don't give a fuck attitude reminds me of him.
Absolutely.
It does.
And he was just like, yo, nobody can stop you, little nigga. And I said, don't call me that.
Yeah, I knew you was going to say that.
We'll give you the authority to say that word.
Do you really dislike Trippie Redd?
Nah, me and his girlfriend had to talk about him. He's cool.
See?
He's so rude.
See what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you this. Do you ever think
Don't
sometimes
stop.
with these women that anybody might try to set you up? Because being with different women, I know a lot of times that's the end.
Nah, and my baby mom's got me. She makes sure I'm good.
Because I think laying around, like, a girl might be like, okay, this is what we going to do. I'm going to get with Tekashi, and then I'm going to call the dudes, and then y'all going to run up. You don't ever even think about that?
I think that's what happened at the video shoot in L.A. I sent some girls home because they didn't make the cut. They were like, this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, all right, he's shooting the video here.
Why'd you hire the girls that is suing Cardi B? Was that planned? Cause
That was them?
all right. I mean, that's what.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Bullshit.
Bro, I had no idea. I don't even know their names.
I believe you. For whatever reason, I believe you on that one for some reason.
He
And
know
I shouldn't.
He know all the girls in the clubs in New York, so I don't believe it.
You heard about me?
Yes.
You got new teeth too, man. That's how I know you getting money.
Nah, yeah. My shit was fucked up.
People be in the comments like, I love Tekashi's teeth.
Yeah, they wasn't that expensive. You know what I'm saying? I got the biggest size.
Nah, you don't. I seen bigger. That's what I'm saying.
You
They
seen
look.
bigger?
They're good. Yeah.
Whose teeth was bigger? Who's the biggest teeth you had in
The biggest teeth.
This is the
biggest
biggest teeth we
teeth.
had in here.
Right.
Probably Caesar from Black Ink Crew.
Caesar?
Yeah.
Is that like a movie?
Black ink.
No, Black Ink Crew. He's a reality star. The barbershop in Harlem.
Okay.
It's not a
okay.
barbershop, it's
Barbershop,
tattoo shop.
tattoo shop, man.
Tattoo shop. There you
Man,
go.
that's
In Harlem.
crazy.
This guy.
Tattoo
here.
shop in Harlem.
Had the biggest teeth you ever seen?
Yeah, that he bought. Yeah, absolutely.
So you posted everybody. You posted some of the
He
people
gonna
on
get
the album.
tight when you see this.
Nah, you know.
Yeah,
Because you want to talk
He gonna
about
take
your,
him out.
you want to talk about your
Yeah.
music, Tekashi. You posted who's on the album, but then you deleted it.
Oh yeah, because you know
Why'd
what's
you
so
delete
crazy?
it?
Because Kanye West was supposed to be at the top, and
Oh.
I forgot. Like I
You
cropped
forgot
it out.
Kanye.
You
No,
forgot
I didn't.
Kanye?
I wrote it, and then it just cropped out. Like it cropped out on Instagram because it was too big of an image. I just was so excited to tell all the fans that I kept pressing next on Instagram just so I could post.
Oh, I know
And
that.
then
Okay.
and then I deleted it, and the shade room is like post and delete. Like I'm like, damn. But yeah, we got Kanye West, Nicki Minaj, Lil Baby, Gunna, A Boogie,
Tory Lanez,
Tory Lanez,
Bobby Shmurda, of course.
Bobby Shmurda, Spin King,
Shout to
and Tripe Drew, which is my best friend. I threw him on the album.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
We
Is this-
appreciate you for coming,
Yeah,
man. You just
it-
got to stay out of trouble, man.
Is this industry everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, fake. and dirty.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. But I'm at the top of it. And a year ago, I wouldn't think I would be here.
You're at the top of the fake and dirty.
At the top of the fake and dirty. That don't really sound right. 'Cause it makes me sound right. But you know what's so crazy? That I'm happy where I'm at. I proved a lot of people wrong. Like, I really, like, stood on top of my game and kept it consistent. And even with all the drama, shout out my lawyers. Shout out Lance Lazaro, Ian Alves, and who else was in my case? Don Florio.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing a great job and getting me out of harm's way and making sure they was there for me. Yo, you don't understand. You know, everybody thought I was going to jail, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Did you think you were going to jail?
Hell yeah, I was crying. I'm like, no, like at this point in my career, yo, imagine right now this interview would have never happened, and like 3 weeks ago I got sentenced to 3 years. That would have been crazy, right?
Now you
Like,
have
that
to
shit
You
sent me
heard Chad's
chills.
jail stories, right?
Yeah, him
You got to
sticking
hide
shit
stuff
up
in your
his
butt.
ass.
You don't want that for yourself.
You
Shout out
never
to
hid
Cash.
anything in your butt?
Are you crazy? Nothing ever entered there ever. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Yeah,
Thinking about it.
You know, a lot of people was thinking that about you at one point, though.
Yeah.
That you was gay, yeah.
They can think what they want. Like, as long as those records are selling, I'm a girl.
Whatever happens.
Yeah, whatever you call me, I'm that.
I'll be that.
Well, the album comes out November 23rd.
November 23rd, Dummy Boy is gonna be number 1 album in the country.
Are you going to do a tour now, even though you canceled the other one? Are you putting something else together?
Yeah, if somebody doesn't steal my money.
I think, but you named 3 big agencies, man. Like, we got to
Go to
find
them.
a way to clean that up, to make amends.
You know
so
what
you
they
can
understand?
Go on the
Look,
road.
that was a Live Nation. Venue, Prudential Center, right? With Powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they see that type of reaction,
They're like, we got to
they
get
feel
him.
stupid.
Mhm.
Like, yo, like, and shout out to them. It's just stupid executives that literally don't know the culture. They're not inside. They're not, you can't blame, right? There's no space for them here. Because they worry about the money. And,
Culturally clueless
Yeah.
motherfuckers. I agree with that.
but you got to understand, yo, my favorite artist in the world, I can't pick between Lil Baby and A Boogie, right? Those are my favorite artists. Those are my, like, to-go-tos, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm having a bad day, throw some Lil Baby on or throw some A Boogie on. And it's not even like, and a lot of people going to be like, yo, you should never said that, you know? But I'm a regular person at the end of the day. Like, yo, if I could sit in front of a fucking crowd and have my phone in the air and go crazy, I would do that because I'm just that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Now, when people see artists like them and then compare it to me, and like, all right, we have this festival, we have this show. Should we book Lil Baby? Should we book 6ix9ine? Should we book A Boogie? Should we book Dream Doll? Should we book who's that on the SZA? Should we book who else was there?
LMA.
Should we book Future? Anybody, right? They look at it and it's like, damn, you're gonna get a lot from there. But I promise you, and it's guaranteed 100%, they never gonna be a 6ix9ine moment. Like, when you go to a 6ix9ine show, there's nothing like it. And I'm telling you, at all. Like, bro, like, I'm a goof and everything, but my presence is just crazy. Like,
we agree with all of that.
Nah, but I'm saying, so going back to the Live Nation and the Carol Luces and the WMEs, they don't know because they're not there.
They don't go to the shows.
They don't
just
go there.
Read what they read about you.
Type, you got short hair, that's deposit. And we spoke about it, Sam. They do the least of things. It's a business at the end of the day.
But that's not what they see. What they see is shooting at the bar.
Yeah, they see all this. They see all this.
And I'm sure they have to get insurance for you.
No,
like,
of course.
at the
But
venues.
my thing is, there's nothing like a Tekashi 6ix9ine performance, and everybody knows, like, damn, like, this kid, my tickets go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my tickets, Like when I'm announced, my tickets go.
Well, you did promise if this video gets to 10 million.
Listen, we can clean this
you
up,
will come
baby.
back up here.
The
and
6ix9ine
apologize,
rebrand
and
can
we'll
be
clean this up.
crazy.
But you can't just apologize to everybody. You have to like.
You got to show the best apology is change behavior.
10 million. You said when this video goes 10 million.
All you got to do is stop the beef. And listen, the funny shit is funny. When you clowning, it's funny. It's just when you suck my dick, see me when you see me, test my gangster. That's all you got to cut out. The clowning, the jokes, that's fine.
Nah, it's always gonna be suck my dick.
I always look at it like, because I do really like Tekashi. I am from Brooklyn, and I'm happy for you.
Word is born. You told him suck my dick with my mother's lips.
I was talking crazy on
No,
Get the
I'm
Shot.
gonna be honest with you.
That song is
Yo,
hard.
what you said, the dude at the other station was foul.
What I saying?
When you said
Suck your
he
dick
told
with
his
your mother's
mother's
lips and
dead,
his
and you was
mother's
like,
dead.
you F his dead mother or something like that. That was foul.
That was a little crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. And I don't even like that guy.
Yeah, so to finish my statement, I'm saying I like Tekashi. I support it. You from Brooklyn, I'm from Brooklyn, and I love it. But then sometimes you do things, I'm like, oh man, I like him, but I hate that he did that.
Yeah. It's cool.
So no more suck my dick.
Nah, but you know what it is? Like I said, it goes back to this. You can't satisfy everyone because I'm a loose cannon, and I know I am.
You don't think you went too far clowning his dead mom?
I clowned his dead moms?
I believe so, yeah. I think so.
He don't remember.
What I said?
I think it was suck my dick with your mama. He said my mother's dead, and you said something about F your mom or something like that.
Yeah, let me
Something
Google it to make sure.
Yeah, Google it. It was something like that. You don't remember?
Nah. But you know what's so crazy? That
What about being on
People
probation
die.
now? Being on probation now,
Huh?
can you being on probation? Do they monitor things like that, like social media for you?
it's freedom of speech. You can't really say.
But when you're on probation, it's not the same freedom that everybody else has.
Yeah. There's it's like I think it's called interim supervision. Like it's like Hawkeyes. Like
Yeah. So what you
I'm on
say,
you.
I'm sure they can be like, okay, you violated when you did this.
Yeah, but you know, you can't satisfy everyone. Like I'll tell my probation officer knows that I'm an entertainer, and the way I feed my family is, you know, I don't get cosigns like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get these like major cosigns.
Only person that fuck with you is 50.
Yeah.
But that's not true. Even being on your album or doing a song with you is a cosign. That's a cosign.
That's the only one. 50's the only one that co-signed him.
But this is my thing, right? This is my thing.
Artist-wise.
I literally built a whole empire. Like, yo, you gotta understand, like a couple months before I came and spoke to you guys, you know I was literally on the floor at my mom's house, right? Like me and my baby moms was laying on the floor. Like it's a railroad apartment. My brother and his girl had the back room. Me and Sarah had the middle room. My mom had the living room. That was a room we made, right? And then the kitchen was just a kitchen, but we didn't have it good. Like it wasn't good.
Things
like, you know what I'm
change
saying?
fast.
And it changed so fast, and I'm just one person. Like you gotta understand, I'm just one. I went through 5 different teams. 5 different teams since
This year?
I came in. Yeah.
Damn.
And it's not me, because I'm going to keep taking this shit up. I told this to my best friend. My best friend Andrew. Like, he almost cried. But in Europe, we was in Italy, and I said, yo, and I love my best friend. Like, he's does the most for me. I said, yo, I don't need you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. Somebody could replace you and take your job. I'll replace all of you. And I felt bad saying it.
Yeah, that's kind of foul.
But listen to me, I felt bad saying it. But you gotta understand, when you have so much on your plate, I don't have time to wait on nobody. It's that are you riding with me or you not? Because when I tell you to jump, I'm not gonna tell you to jump and die. I'm gonna tell you to jump and take this leap of faith because I know where I'm taking you. Yo, bro, a lot of people look at me as a manipulator, as a con artist. Like, everything I do is a reason. Right? Everything I do is, and I know I sound crazy, but I take steps. Like, I know where I'm going every time. Like, it's not one little thing I do that I don't know what that is, what consequence that holds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I said, yo, let me go on the Breakfast Club. Again, let me go back there. I call my label. I'm like, yo, set that up. I want to go there. But you already did it. Take me there. I want to go.
Damn, who hated on us?
Yeah, somebody hated on us.
Yeah, nah, they ain't hate. They just, it's the album about to drop and they don't.
That's right, and you let them know this was your highest viewed interview ever.
No,
So
and I said, let me go back and talk to them. Because you know what people love to see? People love to see progression. People love to see what is it? What is that thing you learn in school when
evolution?
Is it evolution? It's like like the bads and the negatives. Remember, we spoke
Positive, negative.
Yeah, we spoke
pros and cons.
We spoke a lot last interview.
Right.
So it's now like, you remember when the teacher always asks you, "Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?" My teacher used to tell me, "You gonna be dead or in jail in 5 years." That was back in like 7th grade. They would say my mouth was reckless. My teacher probably watching this interview. They watched my last one. They gonna watch this one. When I called my label, I said, "Bring me back up there." I'm doing this not for me. It's for them. One thing we gotta work on as a community is showing kids, right? And because kids are usually who's gonna watch this, right? They go on, they like, yo, you know, when I was in a nobody, I'm like, damn, they got a Breakfast Club interview. That's crazy. Like they lit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how people look at it. There's kids that's gonna watch this right now, and then be like, damn, I will never be up there. You gotta understand what you're already Charlemagne, you're already Angela, you're already Envy. Y'all forget that there's people out there that's just like, damn, y'all are superstars. Y'all will never look at me. I was one of those kids. So when these kids watch this interview, they like, yo, if I work hard and I really say fuck everybody, my method is suck my dick.
No,
I'm getting it.
no,
That's my
that's
method.
the wrong method.
No, but that,
no,
I said,
kids.
No, but
Hell
listen,
no.
that's
He was
no,
almost there.
no.
Kids,
That's
no.
I said my
No.
method. I said my method.
Okay.
I'm
But they
saying fuck
following
everybody.
you, though.
Look, I'm saying fuck everybody. I'm getting it. Their method is, yo, keep your head to what you want to do. Like, my thing is, like, yo, it don't take years. It might take years for some people, but yo, it take a couple of months. Like, it take weeks. It could happen overnight. Yo, I felt fame overnight. Like, once that Gummo record hit, I knew already, yo, the only person that could stop this is Daniel Hernandez. Because if I stop right now, I stop all funds. My daughter don't eat. Nobody eat. I'm not gonna stop this for who?
But it's hard work.
It's hard.
It's hard work.
It's hard.
And
But
that's why
no.
you're here, 'cause of hard
And
work.
No.
You can
It
do
becomes
it without the bullshit.
It's hard.
It's not hard. Matter of fact, I take that back. It's hard once it starts feeling like a job. I don't feel like a job. He wakes me up. Yo, come on. It's 6 a.m. I live like 2 hours away. Yo, come on, 6 a.m. We gotta be out. You got an interview. I like this shit. If I feel like it's a job, I'm like, yo, tell him call out. I'll do it tomorrow. Once you start feeling like this is a job, success starts going like this.
That's true.
Because you have to have fun with it. I'm having fun right now. That's why if I stop saying suck my dick, if I say stop testing my gangster, I'm not having fun. I'm giving y'all I'm giving what they want. I'm
You don't want
satisfying y'all.
that, Six. You don't have to do that. I promise you, people don't
Well,
want
it's like already in my thing. Like
Nah,
it's
man.
like you ever know those
growing
toys?
every day.
You know
you're
those
evolving
toys.
every
You know
day,
those
man.
toys where you push your stomach and it just has a saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's already in me.
You don't become a caricature of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm coming out with a Netflix show, right?
About yourself.
Yeah, and
That's dope. So let that be on the show. But in real life, you can change everything. You can be like, you know, I don't want to do that shit no more. I'm grown now.
And you telling
I'm
your
different.
best friend loves you regardless. If
Yeah.
you,
He ain't gonna let me regardless. He not going nowhere. Where you going?
So,
You don't tell him to suck
If
your
he
dick.
tells you,
Nah, I never tell
if
somebody.
he tells you,
Nah, matter of fact, we tell like we really like
Because you can't pay for loyalty.
right,
you
you
know
can't
what I'm
pay for
saying?
loyalty. Even if I'm
Like
against
all
you
them
today,
security
it's not
guards and
because
stuff you
of.
paying, they not loyal to you. They
My
not
son
your,
Sam lawyer, right, Sam?
Sam says, "Shut up."
yeah, until you stop paying them.
Sam said, suck my
Charlemagne.
dick. Now, but for real, but like your best friend, he's probably that one person in your corner that you said, I can replace you. He's probably that one that is not there for the money. He's there because he genuinely loves you. So if he's telling you something, he's telling you because he really feels
That's
that
right.
way.
I'll boom that nigga.
But listen, man, I'm
Yo,
glad.
you gonna buy the album?
I'm gonna definitely get the album.
Tekashi 6ix9ine,
yes,
ladies and
and I
gentlemen.
just
That's
wanna- Dummy boy.
November 23rd.
November
And
23rd.
I just
Dummy
want to
boy.
tell you the biggest thing is stop telling people suck your dick. Because one day somebody gonna jump in your jeans. One of
Yeah.
these niggas gonna try.
You know what? You know what's
one
so
of
crazy?
these niggas gonna suck
You
your
know what's
dick.
so crazy?
And then what?
You know how I know I improved since the last interview?
Why?
Because y'all don't got a pastor here. That's how I know I improved.
No, it's just I don't like wasting God's time.
It's Tekashi 6ix9ine.
No, man, you ducking your nose.
Nah, but I cleaned it. I had water right here.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's the
lied.
Breakfast Club. Good morning.
All right, we are back. Okay. So, a lot of people are speculating, how did other celebrities come into the mix? So, 2 days after that interview, 6ix9ine had gotten picked up, and basically, you know, he was told by the feds that, you know, the same people that, you know, you're running around with are conspiring to kill you. You know, the feds has taken, you know, these measurements to contact them and say, hey, look, man, the same people that you're you know, the same gang that you're with or, you know, helping are conspiring to kill you, especially after that interview. You know, you would imagine that after that interview, people will be up in arms, especially the guys that are in his immediate circle, because they believe that they're the ones that are being talked about, especially after he did that interview after he was robbed by people in his own camp. So what happened was, and the reason why I have this picture up with Jim Jones is because we're going to get to this story soon. The reason why Jim Jones and Cardi B, because the feds think they're slick, wanted to bring a lot of these other people in them, because basically they got a folder on all these people. Cardi B, Trippie Redd, and everything. But we're gonna jump into some of the evidence that's been put out today, as a matter of fact. Now, there is a phone call with Jim Jones and Mel Murder, which was another guy that was in the camp, and one of the guys that I would suspect was pretty jealous of 6ix9ine's relationship with Shotty. And a lot of these guys that weren't listening to what Shotty was saying, to move at a certain pace and, you know, get the bag. You know, a lot of these guys, you know, like I said, you think that these gang members are these guys that are cut from this cloth that, oh, we live by a code and all this other stuff. Yeah, they live by a code, but a lot of these guys, they haven't seen real money. You know, that street shit, that shit is all spread out. You know, they seen money, but they haven't seen real money, enough money so that they don't have to do street shit. And a lot of times the mentality comes with it, which is called a smash and grab mentality. You're not thinking of the long term. You're thinking of, you know, right now. And you move off of impulse. So when you have a artist that's around you making hundreds of thousands of dollars and traveling and moving around and things like that, you know, you have to learn that if that's going to be the bag, you guys have to have, you can't fuck that situation up. Now, Mel Murder was on the phone with Jim Jones, and Jim Jones gave him some good information and some real street information and some legal information about how he can go about super violating 6ix9ine after news broke out about this Breakfast Club interview, because now, you know, people in the camp are like, okay, this guy's tripping, you know what I'm saying? He talking down on the set and blah, blah, blah. He murdering people. I mean, I say he murdering people. He trying to distance himself from people, and, you know, what he's doing is not flying. You know, he has to be DP'd about that. And they're hollering at Shotty, because Shotty's like, okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. You know, Shotty got to protect his investment. And, you know, they're like, look, man, we can't touch him for real without really going through Shotty. Now, before the phone call with Capo, with Jim, Mel Murder made a phone call, you know, to he made a phone call to Shotty, and this is the phone call right here after hearing about this interview. Let's get it.
Yo, blood.
Hello?
Yo,
What's up, blood?
yo, blood. What the fuck you doing?
Ain't shit in fucking mall. Trying to get some peace from my fucking phone. I mean, from my car.
You trying to do what?
Trying to get this peace from my car. For the music.
I seen this nigga. I seen that interview this morning. That man is crazy, man.
That little nigga is wild crazy, blood. Woke up this morning, blood. You know I be sleeping. I woke up, I seen that shit, blood. I said, oh man, son. I said, why is this kid doing this, man? Why is this kid like who's in this kid's ear, Scrap? Like who's like making him talk? He talking
fucking nobody.
Blood,
right now.
Blood, the nigga gotta be on drugs. Homie, nigga said fuck Treyway. He said fuck Treyway, bum ass niggas, dirty ass niggas.
He said what? What's the Apple Store?
Huh?
Apple Store? Hello? What you said?
He said fuck Treyway, niggas, some bum ass niggas. Niggas is dirty niggas. Niggas is thieves. Like, ain't no Treyway. Like, ain't no more Treyway, nigga. Like, I made that shit. What? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
well, your shit done.
I said, I gotta call this nigga head, man. I need some type of like understand. This kid is crazy, homie. Like, shorty all the way lost it, homie. I don't know what kind of pills he taking or what he on, Scrap, but the kid losing it, homie.
Yeah, he gonna give us something.
He being real disrespectful, homie. Like,
facts.
My niggas done. My niggas took their soul out and put it on a hanger and hung it up in the closet for you, son. Yeah. Fuck are you talking about? You fuck niggas, boy. That's how you feel? Like, you don't really feel like you can pull up on niggas and have a conversation? You gonna go social media with it?
Yeah, he gonna get what he looking for. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna get what he just
I feel kind of depressed right now. I feel like so what a nigga go like, homie, homie, I ain't with the God giving, God take away.
What son, nobody can't take none away. That's all. That's what you got to keep. Yo, boy, he's a fucking rapper.
He ain't like the nigga can take the Treyway shit, but a nigga assassinate in the branch, right?
He could assassinate all he want. I ain't say nothing yet, blood. Like, I'm gonna get him got all to say so, Scott. I'm telling niggas like Powell, once I'm waiting to see everything he got to say, let that shit go, and then that's it.
You said you got to say what?
Hear what he got to say, and then I'm gonna start firing on everything. Like, crazy. I got to look at it, nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, make sure you call me for the activities and festivities.
Yeah, that's Monday. We gonna on Monday. TMZ already got they got some shit set up for me. So Monday they want to film. I'm at everybody, me, you, Crippy, homies, everybody on camera. We in the room smoking regular shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna be there for that. I feel obliged for this meeting.
Yeah.
I don't know who this kid think he's talking to. You didn't create Treyway. We created you. You was a mutt. We found you on this, and we put a muzzle on you, and we showed you how to be a dog, nigga. You was a mutt. You don't know nothing about this lifestyle that you perpetrated. But you know, come on, Scott. We made you who you was, so you could help us in our situation, nigga. Swap it out. Don't try to act like it wasn't an even exchange. We gave you life, and you introduced us to the bag more than what we was, nigga. That's it, nigga. But you ain't make Treyway, Scrap. We made you. You wouldn't be shit without Trey. Matter of fact,
straight up.
You better be able to handle all that drama you gonna cause too, cause we good out here in these streets, nigga. What about you?
Right.
You, nigga, like you talking, and then you dry snitching. You talking about, I knew my team was strong. So what I'm trying to say is, that's why I was acting the way I was acting. That's why I was talking all the shit I was talking, cause I knew my team was strong. He like, but you know, at the end of the day, I knew when I got, it had to be niggas around me because my team was too strong for nigga to be outside of, like, basically like he dry snitching, bro.
Facts.
I'm like, yo, suck this nigga. The homie locked up. You think what you saying on camera?
Facts. You know what he doing.
Yeah, he trying to dry snitch, bro.
He know what he doing. You know he's trying to do.
My niggas threatening his family, telling people where he live at. Like, if he don't want to do the shows, the promoters is telling niggas where he live at to try to get people to do something to his moms, homie.
He said all that?
Nah, that shit all on TMZ, right? I said, this kid is crazy, son. And then, remember, when me and you, this is 212, and you just told me the other day, like, yes, about the paper, about refraining from 12 with the boy. So I'm like, oh, boy playing, like, this is what he trying to do. Boy playing dirty, man. He trying to dry snitch at the same time, homie. But he keeps saying, fuck Treyway. Fuck that nigga Treyway. Fuck Treyway. Ain't no Treyway. Fuck Treyway. I'm gonna feed him though. They got the fucking shit right there. Yo, bro, where you go? Man, we got, I don't want to choke on the phone, homie. We gotta meet up and choke. I'll tell you, I'm gonna pull up on you. All right. Say that shit no more. Yo, I gotta go Philly later on. You mom with me? I'll go with you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna come get you. As soon as I leave here, I'm coming straight down Brooklyn and come get you. All right. So be dressed or something, you know what I mean? Get dressed for the day, type shit. All right.
So, let's get into the conversation that Mel Murder had with, because Mel couldn't stay off the phone. Let's get into the conversation that Mel Murder had with Jimmy after speaking to Shotty. Let's get it. We got it right here. It's Player Talk Radio. We in the building, man. Make sure you hit my Cash App, PTV888. That's PTV888. Also hit the link in the description. Let's get it.
He definitely humiliating Shotty right now. But
well, you got your picture up there next to the post. Nigga. Like when you go to YouTube and World Star, they got his picture next to this shit. Everything he say, they got a split screen with Shotty picture next to this shit. This shit crazy, son. But he doing that to make K9 think he don't got no relationship with Boy. That's what he trying to do. He trying to separate himself.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at pay.
And this is what the feds was saying that you know, the same people that you're with, they're, plotting to kill you. They had knowledge of this conversation. See what I'm saying? So it kind of made it more easier for him to comply and work with them, because it's like, damn, okay, what else do they know? You understand what I'm saying? He don't know. And then at the same time, they're like, okay, well, this is the hook point. They don't know what, we know, or he don't know what we know. Nobody knows what we know, but we know that we need a statement out of him so we can take all of these people down. And this is how, you know what I'm saying, he got put into it. Now, a lawyer was saying too that he didn't have to snitch. Like, he could have probably got him off because they wouldn't have had all of this evidence. But I don't know. That's to be determined. We'll talk about that later. But let's get back to this phone call where Jimmy was giving him some really street advice about how to go about violating 6ix9ine, how it has to be done. Now, there's a hierarchy in this gang. So it's a lot of things that's going on. Also, with this whole 6ix9ine thing, like I said, he's a superstar. So when you talk about a guy that's gonna get enough money to be able to actually distance himself, because if the gang was your security and now you have security and all this other stuff, what's the point of needing the gang anymore? Now you're moving on to the next chapter of your life. What's the point of being extorted anymore? Yeah, you can move around in the street and things like that, but now you're a superstar. You're into money. You don't really need these people. And the only people that's connected to these people to really help you or really get you somewhere, or not even help you or get you somewhere, now you're working for them, or not even. They're leeching off of you, and you don't really need them, which is Shotty in them. So Shotty had to keep a really good relationship with 6ix9ine, because like I told you guys on the past show, at some point Shotty knew 6ix9ine would have to branch off and do his own thing. But the objective was to get enough money, so because not really a manager, but the objective is to get enough money so he can launch his own record label, which will be Treyway Entertainment. 6ix9ine didn't necessarily have to be signed to that label, but he would be affiliated, and the label will be on and popping. It would be the next chapter of their relationship. So I said the whole thing was about the relationship between Shotty and 6ix9ine. The gang got in the way. And it's unfortunate how things transpired the way it did. Now, let's get back into this phone call. And then we'll take a flashback. Let's get it. It's Player Talk TV.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And he just canceled all his shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Nick. That's that.
And that statement right there is enough to get 6ix9ine off. Because the narrative in court is to paint that 6ix9ine is a victim and that he was being extorted. But at the same time, you know what type of people you dealing with, you know what type of things you around, and you know what type of lifestyle you're getting yourself into. So, from a street perspective, and really from a perspective of 6ix9ine, it is not a good idea to be out here snitching. But let's see how it plays out.
Shawty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
we tell that nigga that he not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Nigga, Shawty need to expose him. Like,
nah, it's pussy. You want me to do? Yeah, they got a TMZ. TMZ want to talk to niggas on Monday. So Shawty like, you want me? Crippy. I think he said.
Nah, you don't need to be on no TMZ. Let Shawty be on TMZ.
I'm not gonna get on it, but he wanted me to talk to the nigga and tell the nigga what happened. Like, cause you know, my lap first. You feel me? So he want.
Nah, you don't say nothing. You let Shawty handle that shit, bro. You don't say nothing.
So don't say nothing.
Nah, Shawty gotta handle that shit. He get on TMZ. He need to talk his talk. He need to talk his shit. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
And he need to be very, very, very articulate about what he's saying, why he made people think that nigga was a gang member. He needs to let niggas know that he was never a gang member. He was always a money ploy for the gang members. And he got to figure it out. But they gonna have to violate Shorty, because Shorty on some bullshit. Shorty think he gonna be going to the strip clubs and all that type of shit. Like, Shorty better get on his A game.
Shawty, I already know. Shawty, you know that nigga's a demon, homie. You know that nigga live for shit like this, homie. He gonna treat that nigga like how he was blowing Chinese shit up. He gonna be violent with that nigga shit up. He don't got nothing to lose no more. This is all he had.
Well, he better get to violating. He better stalk Shorty every move. One of them security better get hit. Something better happen.
Nigga better start mobbing, nigga.
He better start doing something. Once he start tearing the security down, ain't no security gonna want that job. He gonna have to stay in the house pretty soon. That's it. That's what happens. Once security get injured, them niggas like, nah, he's too much of a liability. I'm not gonna protect nobody that know that is causing harm to us. No. And that's all these niggas gotta say. Well, Shawty let niggas know, man, bro, we gonna tear the security up, bro. We not even worried about you, bro. You ain't even. We gonna tear the security up. Once niggas start doing that, the security gonna be like, listen, bro, I ain't in it for this, bro. You gonna have to do this shit on your own time, bro.
You can't. The security out in New York can't run around with fire on them, right?
Nah, them niggas, or unless they ex-police, but it don't matter at that time because they doing an illegal job. You dig? And it don't matter, because if Shawty didn't run down on them, they can't pull their gun out to shoot nobody unless a gun is pulled out.
The theory of toxic masculinity.
My bad, y'all. So yeah, that was the conversation between, Jim Jones and your boy Mel Murder. Right after he spoke to Shotty. So, and Jim was telling them some real shit that, security can't, they can't really do nothing because, 6ix9ine had to have a whole bunch of niggas around him, like a whole bunch of security. Check it out. So You see what I'm saying? Jim was giving them proper instructions. You dig what I'm saying? So now let's take a flashback real quick. How did 6ix9ine get into all this mess? Why was he beefing with all of these people? Like, what was going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? How did all of these things transpire, you know, and get to this point? What type of beefs was 6ix9ine taking on? So, one of the people that Shotty was supposed to sign or allegedly signed or was in the making of signing once Treyway was popping, because everybody was on 6ix9ine's wave. Like, 6ix9ine was the guy. He on top of the world. Everybody was on his wave. The man is hot, calling himself the king of New York. And him and Cardi was at the top, you know, when it came to New York. And when we learn about 6ix9ine, you know, 6ix9ine is a really, you know, charismatic guy. You know what I'm saying? I actually like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was really cool. 6ix9ine actually grew on me. Once I realized that he was trolling, and once I realized that he knew what he was doing, and that he could get a lot out of the industry, and 6ix9ine would have been a staple if he was around right now in the industry. This man was, every song that he put out was a hit, and he will call it, you know. The Breakfast Club, their most watched interview was 6ix9ine. It beat the whole Birdman thing, everything. This nigga was on Billboard for a long ass time. 6ix9ine was the guy. You know what I'm saying? And he was repping the set, and he was doing what he had to do. Nigga rep the set more than Shotty. Shotty don't even have a whip that looked like this. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying was that, you know what I'm saying, this nigga was a money hauler. He was pulling in money, making so much money. These niggas didn't see that money. And then these niggas, no matter how much drugs they sold, dope they pushed, whatever they taught, they wasn't touching that money like that. He was putting good money in a lot of niggas' pockets. But how did it get to this point? Because there was a girl, especially with the whole Chief Keef situation. We're going to get into that. Let's get into that right now. There was a girl named Cuban Doll. And you can see her with Kodak Black and all these other people. She just, you know, she just pass around. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know, was going to be signed to Treyway. She was actually throwing up Treyway and all this other shit. And the reason why 6ix9ine got a hold of her was because she was being abused by a guy in Chief Keef's camp named Tato. You know, Tato from, you know what I'm saying? From, yeah, Tato, nigga, you know, from Chicago, my man Tato. So, you know what I'm saying? They got into a squabble about, you know, her being abused, and she went to 6ix9ine, and, you know, that's how the beef between 6ix9ine and Chief Keef happened. So we're going to get into that. Also, 6ix9ine's current girlfriend, the reason why they were asking him about, like, you know, Cardi B and stuff, because, like, people want to wonder why, you know, oh, he said Cardi B a blood. No, he didn't say. And Cardi B said it herself that she's a blood. But we're going to get into all of that. You know, Cardi B is a hat. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the reason why I guess Cardi B's name was brought up was because Cardi B has an open case, or had an open case, where Offset was cheating, and I think Cuban Doll or Cash Doll or one of them dolls, there's a whole bunch of dolls, I don't listen to them, was a part of that situation. And there was some, and Offset was like cheating with some like girls or something, or did something with some girls, which one of them was a bartender. And one of the bartenders ended up being the girl that Tekashi's with, which is his current girlfriend right now, which he left his baby mama for. But, you know what I'm saying? So there's a case on that, which Cardi B has to adhere to. So that's why they're getting certain, you know, certain information out of him while they can. But there was the way Tekashi handled certain beefs, to tell you the truth, how he was trolling was masterful. And in this documentary, it would be wrong for me to not play this for y'all. So let's check it out. And he was a ladies' man. This nigga was getting bitches, bro. So, you know, my boy 6ix9ine, it's just crazy how to see how the shit happen right now. But anyway, he got into a beef with Tato, which later on got him into a beef with Chief Keef, which later on Chief Keef comes to New York and was later on shot at, or just somebody just shot a bullet. Like, he wasn't shot at, but somebody shot a bullet in allegedly the room that he was supposed to be by, and 6ix9ine had testified for that. So the gang was taking L's for 6ix9ine by having beef with a lot of people that 6ix9ine was having beef with. So one of the artists that Shotty was gonna sign was Cuban Doll, and 6ix9ine acquired Cuban Doll, or just had her around the camp, you know, due to the nature of what happened with her and 6ix9ine when he abused her and she had like a black eye and she was in the hospital, all kinds of other crazy shit. The story's crazy, bro. I'm just giving y'all some context. So let's get into the 6ix9ine and Cuban Doll beef. Let's get it.
Hey, nigga. You ain't gonna kill shit, nigga. You
Nigga,
pussy,
you
nigga.
know.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, blood, listen to me. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Shut the
Nigga,
fuck up,
you
pussy.
do not kill nobody, blood.
I kill people. So, check this out.
I'm good. What y'all doing? Ramsey? What y'all doing? What happened? What y'all do? Let me know. When was the last time y'all did something to somebody? Hey. Yo, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, I know how the streets go, blood. What was the last person? What was the last person you shot? What was the last person you shot? What was the last time you shot? What was the last person you shot? I know you, blood. What was the last person you shot, blood? So why you don't go back to your city? Why you don't go back to your city? Why you don't go back to your city? Cause you not hot, nigga. You ain't sell no records. What you mean you hot? I'm good in my city. Nigga, I'm good at... What's the last time something happened to me in my city? What's the last time I happened in my city? That's a fact. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. And I'm there all the time. Tell them... Where you got a show in New York? Cause that shit not selling out. You mean Chief got a... You mean Sosa got a show? Where you at, love? Where you at? Matter of fact, I'ma just listen. Matter of fact, I'ma just get your address. I know where you at. Don't worry about it. You hear me? Alright. Yeah. Where you at? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be in Sosa Hotel? Huh? You gonna be in your crib or you gonna be with Sosa Hotel or something? Where you gonna be at? I got a 30 pack right now, bro. 30 pack. Swear to God, I got a 30 pack, bro.
What's up, family? What's up, family?
Cash.
What's going on, family?
So that was supposed to be 6ix9ine. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. That was supposed to be 6ix9ine putting a hit out on Tato. You know, so they say. You know, he just said he got a 30 pack. But that was supposed to be 6ix9ine putting a hit out on Tato. Now, he made another video later on. And I call it the Cuban doll effect, where, you know, because he was basically defending Cuban doll from being abused or from her alleged abuser. You understand what I'm saying? 6ix9ine ended up, you know, he ended up being a, you know, a little ladies man. You know what I'm saying? He had the little broads and stuff, and he was handling his beef a little bit. This nigga was masterfully if you were around and you understand what was going on, this nigga was actually masterfully handling his beef due to the fact that he can't get touched. He had power. The nigga had power behind him. Now watch Cuban Doll's reaction once he starts saying fuck everybody, because she knows what the fuck about to go down. Check this out.
Nobody give a fuck about what y'all niggas did 3 years ago. I don't think y'all niggas understand what I was talking about in my last video. What y'all did 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and living y'all raps, y'all don't do. I know that personally. What y'all gonna give me 48 hours? Yo, wait 2 months. Yo, this thing gonna die? Where I'ma die? Fuck Chief Keef. Fuck Lil Reese. Fuck all them niggas. Fuck y'all niggas talking about, nigga. This fucking Treyway, nigga. Treyway. I bet y'all niggas pull up to New Jersey now, nigga. Jersey ain't my city, but my brothers is there. You heard me? That way. You know what I'm saying? New York shit, man. This fucking Treyway, man. Oh. You know that shit? Player. The new Death Row. Treyway.
So she was on the way to being signed and everything, and she was becoming familiar with the group and the gang, and other people was gonna be signed also. So Shotty was gonna get his label and everything, and shit was gonna be on and popping, man. They were going to places they've never been. All kinds of things was happening, nigga. Real talk.
Danny, say hey. Say hey. Danny, say hey. Say hey.
Treyway shit! It's my fucking birthday, Treyway shit! It's my fucking birthday,
So all was well in the, Nine Trey camp at this point. You know, they were living that, they were on top of their game, you know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine went on to beef with Chief Keef, and was said that, oh, he couldn't go to Chicago and all this other stuff. He went to O Block for like 2 seconds, you know, what he was talking about on the Breakfast Club interview. So he went to O Block for like 2 seconds, and we got footage of that. Check this out.
O Block right in Chicago. O Block right here. I should call this shit No Block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck y'all niggas at, blood? O Block right here. This what y'all wanted me in Chicago. This O Block right here. I should call this shit No Block. It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at? Niggas ain't outside. It's only 10 p.m. Where the fuck y'all niggas at, blood?
Scared of this tattoo.
Nah, scared of what?
I don't know. I got plenty of toys. You gonna play with my grandbaby?
Wow. Yeah, this is $500, man. Get something to eat, chill. What's poppin'? Treyway shit, man. We out here.
Split this?
Yeah, let's split it, man.
And grandma don't get the shop.
I
wish I had my grandbaby. Could I get?
You know what I'm saying? We in fucking Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna feed the homeless or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got 15 burgers here, giving back to community, because you know these other rappers, other Chicago rappers don't give back.
It is the 6ix9ine.
I heard you been getting them hundreds. Mr. Martin Marcello. Saint Laurent across the sweater. Well, take a bad boy, stay clean. Move 15 in my jeans. What the cow in the scene? New York shit, man. What the cow appreciate you, blood. Appreciate you, hey, man. In the city, blood. You hear me? That's what's love, Chicago hey, shit, man. That's real shit. I was just listening to your shit, bro. Oh, God.
Shout outs to all Urban Central. So, you know, he was going around feeding people, giving charity. He went to Chicago. Stayed on the block for like 6 seconds, you know, kind of did his thing. And like I said, you know, he was a really charismatic guy. You know what I'm saying? He took Chief Keef's baby mama out, got her like a Gucci fucking fanny pack. Like a $1,500 Gucci fanny pack, you know, just shopping. You know, I think this is in New York though, but you know what I'm saying? The man knew how to handle, you know, he knew how to handle beef, you know, especially with the gang behind him and everything and stuff, and just some of the things that he was pulling off. There was some real nigga shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, 6ix9ine was doing some gangster shit. Well, at least for the cameras. But it was still some gangster shit. Shit, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even that. And I mean, I'm not saying that, oh, you know what I'm saying, I don't like Chief Keef or nothing. No, I love both of them niggas. But it's like, damn, dog, this nigga's making moves. Because he was making moves. This some player shit. I don't know how to cut it. This is some player ass shit. I mean, some tricking shit. I mean, I'm not about to take no nigga baby mama out to go, you know, do certain things. But the things that he was pulling off, nigga, he probably made more money than what he spent. It's an investment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all got to really understand. Then he knew what to do for the cameras. He knew how to conduct himself. Trolling the whole time. Check it out.
Let me just get your word, clear the air.
You write my name?
Yesterday,
GC.
Yesterday about the whole thing with Fetty Wap that went down. Reports were that there was a shooting. You came out and denied that.
Yeah.
What was the situation?
I don't know. We don't play with guns, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy's 6ix9ine's for the kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't promote no gun violence. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all rainbows and peace.
Yeah. So everything's good. You and Fetty Wap and all that, like.
Yeah, hey, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We got a platinum record together. My brother.
Do you know why the police found casings? Was it just sort of like a celebratory thing, like shooting in the air?
Where?
They said they found casings where outside the studio, where allegedly the shooting went down.
Yeah, I know that shit. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even hear about it. I just heard that there was a shooting. But you know, people be doing firecrackers and all that shit. I don't know. Like,
no, word. What about this Chief Keef thing, man?
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Chief Keef.
You're a big fan?
How much you think a feature costs from Chief Keef?
Maybe ask him. You know, you guys had some back and forth on Twitter and, you know, Instagram and stuff.
You know, my
it's
account,
all good though?
Yeah, my account be getting hacked and shit, but I'm a big fan.
Oh, your account was hacked?
22.
All right, so you're a fan. So you want to collab with Chief Keef?
Yeah, just try to find out how much a feature costs.
All right, word. You heard that Ace of Diamonds, they banned you from going there.
And I threw too much money in there.
You threw too much money. That was the problem.
I smacked somebody with money like this. Boom, that shit just smacked him. He was sweating. It pinned to his face. Oh, Pete, straightway. Straightway. What the fuck going on, man? You know what I'm saying? The money stuck to his face and started sliding down. So
you brought too much money in there. That's why they were intimidated.
They try to compete with me. They try to compete with me throwing money. But why would you try to compete with a platinum recording artist? So he ran out of money, got mad, threw the money, smacked him on the face.
You care?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
You don't care? All right, word.
I don't care about that shit. Let's get a freestyle right now. What y'all want to hear?
All right,
got it.
Go.
I want to hear got it. No. I'm going to give you a freestyle right now. This off the top.
Let's do it.
Ready? These bitches love so I don't know, but reason rovers, you gonna get fucked over.
Appreciate your time, man. Appreciate your time.
So the man knew what he was doing. The man knew what he was doing. He knew how to conduct himself and how to, rile up a crowd, and people loved it. You know what I'm saying? All before it came to what it is now. So, the gang was messing with him. Shotty was there every step of the move and of his moves. And, the fall of what they had going on was due to a lot of things and a lot of factors. But make no mistake, the story was about 6ix9ine and Shotty's relationship.
They don't really understand how the fucking blood talk. Red flag, red juice with a motherfucking blood walk. When you hear fool, that's a motherfucking blood call. 100K, you be coming with a nigga for a blood walk. Damo Pende, motherfuckers. This is that Black Wall Street, that badass motivation, that non-Trey gangster shit, baby. This is Treyway. I keep a red flag hanging on my backside, only on the right side. Yeah, that's the blood side. Click. And I'm banging east side, shout out to the west side, but I'm banging west side. Nigga, I ran into the blood. Yeah, I ran into the car, Yeah, the car show me love. So we both throw it up. Blood walk. They don't really understand how the fucking blood talk. Red flag, red juice with a motherfucking blood walk. When you hear fool, that's a motherfucking blood call. 100K, you be coming with a nigga for.
Let the world hear. Do not lie. I'm gonna make you swear on your mother.
What's poppin', Cloud Demon?
Right.
What's poppin'?
Let's not talk over each other. Let's go. Let each other.
What you stuttering? What you say?
Let's let each other talk. Don't talk.
You was asking for my number. What's up? What's poppin'?
Do not. Yo, don't
what you
talk.
Talk about, bro.
Be calm,
you want to talk about
calm,
how you was pussy in New York,
be
nigga?
Calm,
you was
calm,
supposed to pull up, nigga.
Yo, bro, be calm. Let's let the world.
You want to talk?
Let the world hear everything. I want the world
about how you was pussy in New York,
be
nigga.
Calm.
And you was
why
supposed
you
to pull
up?
up?
Yo, why you
supposed
so
to pull
offensive?
up for me to clear your
why
name?
You so offensive?
And you was
let
so
the
salty,
talk.
brother. And this, that, and the third, nigga.
Chill.
And then you had niggas pull up to the video shoot, nigga. And sit in the cut in the car, nigga. And follow me home
so
like a
hurt
bitch,
right now.
nigga.
Don't.
You a bitch, nigga.
Yo, all right.
I'm what? I'm what? Huh?
No, let's take turns.
I'm just talking to a pussy right now. What you want to take turns?
Let's take turns. Yo, why you so mad? Look at me. Look at my life.
Because you a bitch,
look
nigga.
At my
you
life.
Be howling on the internet,
look
but don't pop out where it's litty, nigga.
Look at my All right, can we take
look,
turns?
What, nigga? I was supposed to go to Hawaii. I was gonna pull up on your bitch ass secretly. But you know what?
Can we take turns?
I ain't even gonna kill you with your own medicine, nigga. I ain't even gonna kill you with your own medicine, bro. I'm gonna just let you do turns. And when I see you, blood, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, nigga. Let's talk about how you not real right either. Let's talk about how you not real right either.
All right. So can
remember,
we talk about
remember,
can we talk
remember
about
when, hold on. Let me talk real quick.
No,
let me talk real quick.
You didn't even. Let's address the people
Remember when you was
first.
in LA, nigga?
Wait,
and
yo,
KB told you to take your
people.
flag off, the nigga that you was talking about in the song?
No,
KB used to loser. That nigga don't run shit. He's not from my set, period.
Anyway,
but you remember how he was telling you to take your rag off, right?
Yo,
you remember that? You remember how he told you to take your rag off?
Yo,
and I told him,
kid is
let
crazy.
that nigga be. Let that nigga be,
yo,
bro.
Can we talk?
He gonna be the future. Did I not say that?
Oh my God. Oh my.
Did I not say that?
Trippy. Yo, Trippy, can you calm down? Can you calm down? Listen.
No, nigga, because you on the internet.
Let's talk. No, let's talk. Look, let the world hear everything.
I made you, nigga. If I would have never said nothing about you,
let the world hear everything. Yo, you're literally not giving the fans what they want.
You said what?
You're not giving the fans what they want. Let's talk. Like, you're literally talking over.
What do you want to talk about, nigga?
All right.
What is there to talk about?
Let's start here. Right? Let's start here. What happened in New York? Don't lie. What happened in New York? I'm gonna let you
what?
Go. Don't lie. Put that on your mother and
nigga on my dead brother, nigga.
What happened in New York?
Nigga. I told you to pull up to a video shoot. You called me in the phone. You called on Milo's phone, nigga. You was crying, talking about, I need you to clear my name, brother, all this, that, and the third. And you put Seco Billy on the phone. Seco Billy was howling. I'm like, nigga, I fuck with Brims out in New York. First off, I'm from Canton, Ohio, nigga. It's the second most dangerous small city in America, nigga. Period. No pictures right now. Anyway.
No, take a picture with your fan.
No. Let me finish.
Take a picture with your fan.
No, because you went on live.
The world that
Hold on, bro. Just listen for a second. You went on live howling with Bosco, nigga. First off, I moved to Atlanta, got jumped into the brims, nigga. I fought niggas in Atlanta, nigga. I didn't have to get clout to be a blood, nigga. I fought niggas for real, nigga. I really do that shit, bro. I really fight niggas. So first off, to clear that up, I'm really a brim, nigga. I call Joe Moses right now,
You know
nigga.
6ix9ine Brim? You know 6ix9ine Brim originated in New York and you bang in West Side?
Yes, nigga. And I have homies out there, nigga. Look up Fly Diz, nigga. All my homies be with me when I'm in New York, nigga. All my brim homies be with me when I'm out there.
How you, yo, blood, that don't make no sense. When you got jumped in New York, you called
Bro,
the
because
big
they
Crip.
get
You called Big
stationed.
U.
Where's the truck at? They get stationed, nigga. Niggas have sets that branch off into Atlanta, that branch off into LA, nigga. Do you not know that? Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're not a real blood, so you wouldn't know.
Nah, you not a real blood because you linked up
Nigga,
with
you're
Crips
not a
when you
real
got
blood,
jumped.
bro. Seco and Billy put you on,
you
nigga.
got jumped by
You're not a
Crips.
real blood, bro. You
Look,
come
look,
out to
you
LA.
got, no,
You come out to
hold
LA.
on, hold on,
You
hold on.
come
You
out
got
to
jumped
LA
by,
and be with the
listen,
Hoovers, nigga. You be with Crips, nigga. You're not a real
you didn't
blood,
hit,
bro.
you
I've
didn't, I've been
never,
cool with
ever in
Hoovers.
life
I've been
asked the
cool with,
Crip to help me or protect me, nigga.
I've been cool
You
with
get
Hoovers.
protected by Crips, bro.
Everyone
You get
heard
protected by
me.
Crips, bro.
Listen, you're talking over me.
But
Everyone heard in
anyway,
Gummo.
let's finish the New
Everyone
York
heard in
story. Let's
Gummo.
finish the New
Everyone
York
heard in
story.
Gummo.
Let's
When
finish
I
the New
said
York
in the
story.
hood with them
So
Billy
look,
niggas and them Hoover niggas, everyone
let's
heard
finish the New York story. So look, then when I called him, nigga, I tell him to pull up. You ain't pull up to the video shoot at all, bro. I was in the motherfucking warehouse filming Hellboy, nigga. I was in there. Everybody was waiting on you. Niggas like, where's 6ix9ine now? I'm like, he ain't pulling up. I don't know what's going down. So then we take the Sprinter. We go back to the motherfucking hotel. There's niggas in the lobby right there. Okay, so everybody
Who's in
get out.
lobby?
They
Who's in lobby?
they
Who's
say
in
what's
lobby?
up to the homies.
Who
The
was in
homies
lobby?
walk
Who's in
past.
lobby?
I get out the Sprinter van by myself, nigga. I get out the
No,
Sprinter,
you wasn't. You was
Sprinter
with
van
20
by
niggas.
myself, nigga.
Put that
I
on your
walk
mom. You
towards the
wasn't with 20
door.
niggas.
I
Put that
walk
on your
towards
mom.
the
You wasn't
door.
with 20 niggas.
Listen,
Put
nigga.
that.
I
Put
walk
that on your
towards
mom.
the.
You wasn't. Put that on your mom. You wasn't with 20 niggas. Put that on your mom, cause I got the footage. I just didn't want to snitch. Put it on your
Put it
mom. You
out.
wasn't
Put the
with 20
footage
niggas.
out. Put the footage out, nigga. I was not
Put
with
it that
20
you wasn't with
niggas,
20
bro.
niggas.
I was
Put
not
it.
with 20 niggas. I was with
How many
7 and count, nigga. I was with Sonny. I was with CJ, my assistant, nigga. I was with Hendo, nigga. Who else I was with? I was with Fly
Remember?
Diz, my brim
And you
homie
was with
from
your
New York,
brother.
and I was
Your
with
brother.
another brim homie from New York, nigga, and I was with
You're lying. You was
KP,
with a
and
Crip
I was
nigga.
with
You was
one
with a Crip
security.
nigga. You was with a Crip nigga, and you was with the nigga that said, "Don't hit me. I got seizures. Don't hit
Nigga,
me."
that was
You
my
remember?
that was my security, nigga. You talk about Avery, yeah, he is a Crip. Yep.
Yeah.
That nigga's a
And
Crip.
then you,
And
and
he
then
was my
and then your
security.
brother,
He's a
and then your
paid
brother,
security guard.
your brother that was
Regardless
like,
of
"Don't hit
any
me."
of that, bro, his business is to be a security guard, nigga. And I cut him off once I knew he was a Crip, nigga. But I didn't know that at first. Anyway, so I'm
And he
walking
called
in
Big
by
U. He called
myself.
the
I'm
Crips. He
walking
called the
in
Crips to
by
protect you.
myself, bro.
He called the
I'm
Crips to
walking into
protect
the
you.
hotel by myself. It's like 7, 8 niggas at the door, nigga. They talking about. The nigga walk up to me,
It
talking
was
about he
4
Billy,
people. It
nigga.
was
He
4
like
people.
25, 26-year-old. Mind you, I'm
On my
17
daughter,
years
on my
old.
daughter,
Mind
on my
you, I'm
daughter, it was 4
17 years
people.
old. So I'm like, okay, what you popping? He said, Billy, nigga. So I dap him up, I piece him
Billy
up.
shit.
And as soon as I piece him up, nigga, he punched me in my mouth, nigga.
You know
Then
that
after he
shit?
punched me in my mouth,
You
niggas
know that?
started whooping their ass, bro. And they was in the
No, they
lobby
didn't.
dropping
No, they
guns and
didn't.
all
No, they
type of
didn't.
shit,
No, they
nigga.
didn't.
Then they got ran down the fucking
You
street.
lying.
On everything, nigga, on Oomp's grave, nigga, on my dead brother, nigga, on everything I love, nigga, that's what happened, nigga. And then
That's
I made a
not what
post
happened.
about it, like, yeah,
It was 4
niggas got
niggas.
packed out,
It was 4
they tried to
niggas.
punch me in my lip. You try to set niggas up. That's what the type of niggas you are, nigga. And so
But I
what
told
else
you
you
don't
want to
come
talk
to New
about?
York. I told you don't come to New York.
I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna let it know. I'm gonna let it be known what happened, nigga. You talking
But then
about
I say you don't
to
come to
New
New
York?
York.
That's not what you was saying, bro. That's not how you was talking, nigga. Let's talk about what happened at Paramount. What happened at Paramount when I brought you to the motherfucking
Let's go.
parking lot?
All right, you gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the whole thing and then I'm gonna tell you the real story because I know you gonna lie.
How you gonna tell me? All right, so let me say the real story about what happened in New York. Since we gonna get to that, let's talk about what happened in Paramount. I'm gonna tell you what
That
happened
was
at
the real
Paramount.
story, nigga. That's on
In
camera,
New York,
nigga. I can go get
I
the footage from the
called you
hotel.
that day. Look, I called you the day of your video shoot. You said, "Yo, pull up. Let's fix it. Let's make the video here." I did call you. I said, "Yo, Trippy, you gotta clear my name because you know none of that shit is true." And you said, "Yo, I didn't know that shit was true, but let's do it. Let's clear it up. Make it to my video shoot, Hellboy, and let's do it the right way, right?" And I said,
Right, and I did say that.
all right, and then I called you and I said, "Yo, blood. The same way you could go on the internet by yourself and say you can't fuck with me, the same way you could go on the internet by yourself. You don't need me there."
No,
I feel
nigga,
like,
and I wanted you to pull up, and I wanted you to pull up, and we could
Let
get
me
that shit together, period. I didn't want to do it by myself, nigga. I'm not no bitch, nigga. You're not gonna bitch me into saying shit, nigga. Period. I wanted you to pull up, and I would have cleared it with you, nigga. But you know I'm not no bitch. Let's talk about the Paramount. Let's talk about the Paramount shit, bro. It don't matter about that shit.
Let's talk about the Paramount. Let's talk about the Paramount, because everybody knows you got punched in your face. All right. In Paramount.
Let's talk about Paramount real quick.
All right,
Hey,
let's talk
just
about
pull over
Paramount.
and
At
park the car.
Paramount, right? No, hold on.
I
Let
gotta
me talk
finish this
about it.
conversation. We cutting
Let me
out.
talk about it. Let me talk about it. At Paramount, right? I pulled
Yo,
up.
you there?
I'm here. You can hear me?
You still there?
I'm here. You
Yo.
can hear me? I'm here. You can hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't really see you.
All right, look, I'm at Paramount, right? I pull up, I tell you, you put up a shit I can't fuck put up. So I'm trying to find you. You wasn't at Hitway, so someone told me you was at Paramount. I pull up to Paramount before I even walk into the gate.
Hold on, let me get up.
What?
Get up, Borch. Come on. This connection, this shit fucking up.
Oh, it's not. All right, I'm about to get out.
It's still fucking up. Is it good now?
Oh no. My bad. Is that with GDK?
Hold on, I couldn't hear nothing you just said, bro, because this shit glitching out.
Nah, we got till tomorrow. Yo.
I can't hear nothing you saying, bro. This shit fucking up.
You can check. Yo. I know you can hear me. You can hear me?
All right, now it's coming back.
All right, so listen to me. So
all right, so tell them the Paramount story. Tell them the Paramount story.
So I pull up to Paramount. And your man, it was 8 of you. It was only 2 of us. It was me and Andrew.
And nobody was on no jumping shit or none of that shit. But let's keep going.
You a damn liar. Listen to me. I come to Paramount,
I'm not a damn lie, bro. Listen to this.
Let me talk. Let me talk real quick. Let me talk.
You said, bro, I want to talk.
I let you explain the whole.
Go ahead and explain. I'm gonna tell the real story.
I pulled up to Paramount, right? 2 deep. You was with 8 niggas. Y'all was all standing by the car. It was UKB, Chris King, Pluto, all them niggas. They was all by the gang, right? And it was only me and Andrew. Pull up. It was only me and Andrew. And I told you, and right before I walked in the gate, KB looked at me in the gate and said, "Yo, blood, listen to me. Nobody gonna touch Trippy." It was 8 of y'all. He said, "Nobody gonna touch Trippy."
And I knew nothing.
And
if you said that, I knew nothing of that. But keep
stop lying, blind. And then Daryl from Hitway, the owner of
Hitway, I
Hitway,
didn't know that, nigga. On my dead brother, nigga, I never lie on my dead brother.
The owner of Hitway said, "Yo, if you would have popped on Trippy, they would have popped on you, and they was all strapped." You silly nigga.
They was
That's
not all strapped, nigga. It was only one strap, and KB had the strap. But keep going.
All right, so we walk in, and fucking KB said, "Yo, nobody touching Trippy. That's our golden boy. You heard,
bro?
Just
but why would KB? Listen to your story real quick. Why would KB walking up with just you and your cameraman, talk about if anybody touched Trippy, this, that, and the third? Everybody thought you was a bitch, bro. Nobody thought that.
No, they
about
what?
So why would he even say that?
Blood, what the fuck, nigga? We hold more stain than all y'all niggas. Read about us, blood.
Read about what, nigga? What homies? What homies?
Read all the shit that goes on with me,
What
blood.
homies? What
read
homies?
All the shit that goes
when I brought you out, nigga, when I brought you out to LA, you came by yourself, nigga. You was not with nobody. You wasn't wearing no bag, none of that shit.
I came to LA by myself, and everybody respected me.
Right, because I flew you out, nigga, trying to do music with you, right?
Yo, Trippy, nobody
you made an
respected
instant stop listening to Trap Star after I said I was gonna beat your ass, right?
No, you did not. Yo, why you lying, blood? Like, yo,
come
Trippy,
on,
you
bro.
Know
Put that on something. Put that on your daughter. Put that on your daughter. You didn't make an instant snap listening to Trap Star and DM me talk about, bro, we got to do music, this, that, and the third.
I put that on my daughter. I made the fucking snap, but I never hit you up. You said, yo, I actually fuck with your music, blood.
Nigga, you made an instant snap listening to Trap Star.
I did, but I never hit you up. I never hit you up.
What weird shit you on? And then you was like, blood. You ain't say blood because you wasn't no blood. You was just you. You feel me? You wasn't no blood. You wasn't no crip. None of that.
Remember when I was bumping Trap Star and you at the name? That's not me DMing you. When I at your name and say someone mentioned you in a story, that's not me hitting you up.
Bro, you mentioned me in a story and was listening to Trap Star after I said I was going to beat your ass.
That's not me hitting you up. I said, yo, this is fire.
Then, yes it is, bro. Because you know that shit goes straight to a DM.
So
it goes straight to a DM, nigga. And I hit you like, what weird shit is you on, nigga? I hit you like, what weird shit is you on, nigga? And you hit me up talking about, oh, I fuck with you, this, that, and the third. Fuck all that Zilla Kami shit, that shit false. all this other shit. So then we ended up linking up because I ended up fucking with you thinking you was genuine, nigga, and brought you out, nigga. I flew you out. I flew you out to LA. We did songs.
No, you
together,
didn't.
Nigga.
You didn't fly me out. With what money? You were broke. What
I
money?
was broke. Nigga, I had signed to Elliot. I was the first nigga to sign to Elliot. What are you talking about?
You were sleeping on Milo's floor.
Nigga, and I was sleeping on Milo's floor with 30 bands in my pocket at the age 17, nigga. What you saying?
You was sleeping on Milo's floor. I had my own Airbnb that I wasn't even signed to a label. I paid for. You was sleeping on the fucking floor.
Airbnb cost $1,000 a day. What are you trying to say?
How did you fly me out? How did you fly me out?
Nigga, I flew you out with my money, nigga. I told Elliot about you, nigga. That's how I flew you out. What are you talking about?
You did not fly me out, and that's word to my daughter. Anyway,
bro, I flew you out. We did tracks together. The track went viral. Nobody knew who the fuck you was, nigga. Everybody said you was lame as fuck. Everybody said your part of the song was ass as fuck, nigga.
But that's your biggest song. That's your biggest song. That's your biggest song. That's your biggest song.
It's not my biggest song.
Yeah, it is.
My biggest songs are Love Scars, Fuck Love, Dark Knight.
No. Love Scars is
and
after.
Bust Down.
No, Love Scars is.
Bro, when I perform Pose, niggas tell me to turn it off and say fuck you.
No, you know, Pose got more. It went gold before Love Scars. Do you know that?
No, it did not.
Bro, how you telling me I got the plaques for Pose?
Pose just went gold. Pose just went gold.
No, it did not.
You only have 2 songs and they're both gold. I mean, one of them's platinum, one of them's gold.
None of your songs are platinum.
I have 5. Yes, they are. No. Fuck Love is definitely platinum.
Fuck Love is not your song.
Love Scars, Love. You said Fuck Love is not a platinum song.
It's not your song. It's not your song. It's your feature.
Nigga, I made the song. X didn't even want
matter.
The beat,
You're a feature.
And
You're
I sent it to him and gave it to him, nigga. So that's one of them. Love Scars is definitely platinum. Look it up.
Yo, listen to me. You got no platinum songs. You're a feature.
Bro, Love Scars is definitely platinum.
No, it's not. Show it. Prove it. Post it.
You tried to lie. You tried to lie and say I didn't have 1 billion streams. You said you tried to lie and say I didn't have 1 billion streams. I have over 2 billion streams, nigga.
I put this on my daughter's Life No Cross count. I was in Steve Barnett's office last week, and he gave me my 1 billion streams plaque. I'm in Hawaii right now. My 1 billion streams plaque is in New York.
Nigga, and my 1 billion streams plaque was sitting in LA waiting on me, nigga. What you talking about? I been had the plaque, nigga. I wasn't in LA. I couldn't get it. I was too busy on my break.
You came out a year before me, so I got 1 billion streams.
I did not come out a year before you. That's false. That's false. I blew up around the same time that you blew up. You blew up literally a month or 2 after.
You was out before
me. You blew up literally a month or 2 after, bro.
Alright,
I've only been popping for 6 months now, 7 months now.
No, bro, you literally
I've been popping for 6 to 7 months now, bro. When you flew out, nigga, I wasn't even hitting 1 million views yet.
You know you had 1 million followers when I had 200K?
Cap. So cap.
I swear. Look it up.
I had 400K when I flew you out to Miami, did I not?
You didn't fly me out to no fucking Miami.
Come on, bro. So you wasn't in Miami.
To him. Officer, I'm not finished.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Calloway. I'm here to... I
didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing.
Right.
Cheers.
Granddad really didn't know anything about the break-ins, but his unwillingness to talk with the police is a common trait with black people. It's no secret that black people are culturally inclined against snitching.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing.
Hell no!
Man, fuck your mom.
But recently, what was once an unwritten rule about snitching has become a full-blown stop snitching movement, complete with merchandising. Take the murder of 19-year-old Jermaine LoJack Walker, who was shot during a street basketball tournament in the middle of a summer afternoon in front of at least 300 eyewitnesses. Nobody even called the cops. They all just went home. But despite the cultural stigma against it, a whopping 1 in 12 black men in poor neighborhoods is an active informant.
You damn right, Mr. Policeman. I saw the whole thing.
That means every party, every cookout, every wedding probably has someone secretly working as an informant. Ironically, despite the hip-hop community being the driving force behind the Stop Snitching movement, rappers tend to snitch on themselves a lot. In 2000, rapper Gangstalicious reportedly assaulted record executive Johnny Guinness with a tennis racket and a bottle of Hennessy on the set of a music video. Guinness refused to cooperate with authorities, but the next day, Gangstalicious made an appearance on MTV's TRF.
Hold on. Drop the beat. Gangstalicious, my mind's too vicious. EMC's all day, delicious. My whole crew up in this, no doubt we gon' win this. Smack up your malls like I smacked Johnny Guinness. Dwayne Clark yesterday, I don't care what they say. Suckers really shouldn't play, I hit them with the Hennessy.
One problem black people have with snitching is that the police don't necessarily protect those that come forward. Take the case of Bernard Jefferson, who helped the police shut down a local crack house.
Hey, you did the right thing.
So, do you think I might need some protection or something?
Yeah, that's more the feds thing. You'll be fine. You see anything weird, you just give us a call, all right, buddy? Okay.
Hey, Bernard! You snitch-ass motherfucker! Shut the fuck up!
Bernard lived, but when he refused to identify the man who shot him, he was charged with conspiracy and sentenced to a month in jail.